Hail, Wanderers of the Void. I am Miguel, and you have entered Wanderlustdnd, where fate is fickle, heroes rise, and the dice decides destiny. In the shadowed corners of Anethir, secrets whisper and danger waits. Will you brave the unknown with us? New episodes arrive every other Wednesday, so steel yourself for the adventures ahead. For forbidden lore, mystical artifacts, and stunning character art? Follow us on Instagram, links in the description. Now take a deep breath and step into our world.
Hello and welcome back to our 68th episode of the Labyrinth of Thieves campaign. We are your hosts and storytellers here from Wanderlustdnd, ready to dive into tonight's episode. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel as we post new episodes every other Wednesday. So, the construction of the motherfucking tank has commenced, and all of you have banded together to get to work. Day one concluded on a high after some very impressive rolls from all of you. You all settled in for the evening, with Haytrix's dad serving a fantastic seafood dinner. But no dinner is complete without a game of rollies. And you all dug deep into each other this time, which sounded a lot better in my head, and then when I say it out loud, it's not great. Anyway, Gizmo revealed his experience and recalibrations now that he is in a new form, sharing some of the lessons he learned while traveling through the Feywild. Haytrix opened up regarding her family and what it meant to serve on the Sol de Polaire. Both Malphus and Caché shared some harrowing tales of life on the front lines, both of the Imperial Army and the Avasha Freedom Fighters, and Al faced some bitter truths regarding his reasons for traveling to Minera in the first place and his feelings for Razlaire. That evening, you all took to quiet spaces in the scrapyard, with Al and Malphus heading into the Sun Whisper to investigate the Astral Elf Bones, which turned out to just be Astral Elf Bones. Haytrix had a heart-to-heart with her dads, and Gizmo tinkered away with Venom at his side. And Caché, I believe you were trying to build a weapon. Cool. But before you could fully continue, Caché, you felt a chill down your spine as the Shadow Hound appeared and brought you into the dreams of the General. The night ended with Lyraxis joining Caché for some evening chats, quote unquote, and sleep. So all of you, but Caché, get a long rest.
Yeah, completely.
Completely. So brilliant. So we will, funny enough, fade back in about an hour or two after you and Lyraxis head up to the captain's quarters. And neither of you have fallen asleep at this point, but you are wrapped in a warm embrace, tucked under. She's currently kind of like tucked underneath your arm with her head on your chest. You still taste her fear. It lingers as she has shared two moments with you. The first is the moment she felt Arrow's hands around her throat. How the holy light froze into her skin. How it stopped her regeneration. And she was afraid that she might die. The second fear that you tasted during that time together, you realize that she didn't mean to share with you. This was a moment that flitted through and was a different kind of fear. It was mixed with longing and pain. As an archfey woman with long black hair steps from a throne, her arms outstretched towards Lyraxis, to welcome her bring her closer. And in those eyes of this fear that you tasted, all you see is malice.
I could put 2 and 2 together here, right?
What's your 2 and 2 together?
That this is the mysterious mother that I've learnt about. Tasha.
I'd say because of your connection and the fact that you're literally feeding on her fear, then I'd say you do realize that was the mix of pain and longing of wanting to be welcomed as a daughter and instead seeing only malice in the eyes. What bits of misery, or if any, would you like to share with her?
I would have given probably I'm going to call it the Battle of the Grapes. Yeah, this was a battle where during the war that was very, very close to home, above the vineyards, and Caché's fear of her family, her mother, getting injured was causing tremendous amount of misery there, especially as many ships fell towards that region during that battle. And also, Caché would have given the memory of when Haytrix got injured.
Okay. What does that memory bring up for you, Caché?
While there was a slight silver lining that it's the reason why Haytrix is with you now, it still it was the first time where she had felt like she had failed a member of her crew.
Lyraxis will graciously hold on to those bits of misery that you shared. So, it's quiet between you.
Definitely take a moment to relax. It's been quite something the last little while.
Of course.
We go next.
Where do we go next?
Things aren't,
Go ahead.
things aren't clear as I thought they'd be. When I was in the military, there was just the next mission. Now, it's more complicated.
That is something I thought about asking you. What happens after you save your city? Fell your enemy?
getting better, I hope. I don't even know if I'll be there to see it right now. The life of a soldier, but
She'll kind of get up to look at you. You're more than just a soldier, you know that, right?
well, maybe. Starting to see that. But it's been my life so far.
Kind of tuck a bit of your hair behind your ear. Sometimes I forget just how many more years you have. Do you know?
Do I have any more?
Go ahead.
But do I have many more years?
I don't know. I don't know much about voidlings.
Neither do I. I've yet to meet one that is long-lived. But
Maybe
neither have I met one that isn't.
Maybe they're just hard to find.
Do you think that's the point?
I think that's true. Listen, I've known a lot of people who've put themselves in terrible situations. Reckless. Have lost people in the past, and I really don't want to lose you.
Don't want to lose you either. But it's a dangerous times, and I'm trying to do a dangerous thing. What would you have me do?
Don't be stupid.
Well, I can definitely try doing that. It's just, I can't promise you that everyone around me won't be just that little bit.
Well, let them be reckless. You come back to me.
But if I do get the opportunity to take that man down, do know I have to take it.
Well, hopefully when that time comes, you'll have people beside you. I am very, very sure of your abilities, Caché, but you can't fight him on your own.
Start to see that more and more. That dream of his truly shaken me. I don't want to admit it. It's been around a long time. Built up a level of power that I don't even think your father's rivals in the control of this city.
I don't know much much about Seraphins, but I think you're right. I think they would rival my father, even if he was at his true capacity. And he's not. I remember him in his prime, and he terrified me. I think he terrified her, too.
I wonder she did what she did then.
I know that you have a really strong moral direction. And I know I just practically asked you to come back to me without any true understanding of the parts I've played over the last 100 years. My father and I, we have played a game a very long time.
Game of survival. Sure.
Yeah. But we have no loyalties to the city, the empire, the dynasty. Now, he's instilled that in me, but I do love Minera. But I wouldn't die for this city. I just want you to know that. I would die for the people around me. For my father. For you. That's who I fight for. And I'm not even fighting.
I think we're closer than we realize. Minera isn't the city. Minera is the people in it.
Yeah. I think you're right.
That he just holds us. But it's been flattened and rebuilt enough times that can't really say that the city is Minera. It's in the hearts of the people.
And in their misery.
And in their fear.
She'll curl up closer to you.
Squeeze her tight.
You should probably try to get some sleep.
Some big days ahead. Especially with that tank outside.
And that group of yours.
Yeah, there are some fine individuals. Just need to get one back.
Yeah. I believe you will.
Got a plan. Just need a few elements.
What elements do you need?
I need a really, really big diamond. Not your average revivify diamond now.
Well, as a demon myself, I don't think I know what a revivify spell is.
True, but clerics in the city know all too well.
Well, I'll keep an eye out. Although I am, at the moment, kind of avoiding my father. I think he needs a bit of time.
Can imagine.
Yeah.
I think I realized. I think Al realizes that they meant more to each other than they let on.
This needs to stay between you and me.
Of course.
But I think you're exactly right. My father only ever writes poetry when he's in love or when he's heartbroken. And he hasn't stopped.
No. Well. Hopefully. Give him some solace.
They'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Sure. Getting Al to communicate openly is awfully difficult.
You'd think that the
You-
demon lord of pleasure would be able to very, very well. He has his moments. I think he's been hiding behind that mask for a very long time, that even sometimes he wears it with me. I think he's scared to show his true feelings after what happened.
Would make sense. He's to survive pretending that he is his full self. Eventually, that's all they're able to do.
I think sometimes he even believes it still. Reaches for that darkness within him and finds it's not there.
Some of it's there. I've seen it.
Well, yes. And you can kind of hear the softness of her breath. Her eyes are kind of drooping a little bit, and the tiredness kind of takes over. She holds you tight.
Hold her back. I'll cast those
Oh. Okay.
just to make sure she has nice dreams.
She does. Falls asleep in your arms. Caché, do you sleep?
I will.
Trance. Sorry, whatever. Okay. So you trance. 4 hours. Go ahead. You can choose. I think. Do you get to choose your spells, or are you stuck with your spells?
No, I'm stuck with my spells.
All right. Well then, shit out of luck.
Yeah.
But. Oh! I didn't change the freaking image. Damn! I thought I did. Sorry. Okay. Well, there you go.
Oh. Oh, that's class.
I know, right?
That's really cool.
It's like the captain's quarters.
She also has +5 bonus movement when she wakes up.
Oh my god. I don't have my dice. Hang on one second.
You just hear as her room falls around her.
Oh, what kind of DM am I? I have my dice here.
How dare you?
How dare I? Okay. Okay, so Caché, 4 hours pass in your trance. Oh wow, she rolled really high. Yeah, 4 hours pass, and you wake. And Lyraxis is actually not beside you anymore.
Hmm.
She is sitting on the edge of the bed. You can actually see that her wings are kind of tucked in close to her, and she's holding the side, kind of like the side of her temple. And you hear, please don't do this. If you can hear me, just say something. Just let me know you're okay. There's a long pause. Vinny, answer me.
Vinny? Inspector Vinny?
No. Feeny.
Feeny.
Not Vinny. Ooh, I didn't realize they were so close. Whoops. This is Phiney.
Okay. Feeny.
Feeny. You kind of hear a few curses in Abyssal as she turns around to you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up.
Oh.
You can tell, even just because you're crazy high passive insight, there is definite worry on her face, and it's still pretty early in the morning. It's still kind of dark outside, and she just kind of looks to you. I think I have to go.
Can I help?
Maybe, actually, it would be smart not to go alone in this. I've lost our accent. Hang on. It would be... I don't know how to ask you for this.
And don't. I'm going.
You don't even know.
I'm instantly getting dressed.
She kind of watches you get dressed. You don't even know what it's about.
I need to. I need help.
Kind of whole body kind of softens at that. Feeny is a dear friend of mine. I don't know why she's not answering me. She lives in the Steam Ward, which I know is under lock and key now, so I'm afraid she's gotten wrapped up in something.
Go to the Steam Ward. Figure this out.
And she kind of rises with you as you're getting all of your gear on and everything. And you watch as she kind of, her own magic appears within her hands. And you watch as a glamour kind of takes over her. Her skin dulls a little bit. It's not that vibrant blue shade. She's wearing a loose fitted tunic, kind of a cinched vest. And you actually notice that her wings are hidden under an illusion.
Nice. Not as nice as the real you, but
Well,
it'll get you by inside.
makes it easier to pass through the city now. Have you been in since?
No.
Prepare yourself.
Absolutely. As I pick up trouble, flourish it, and put it into its holster.
She kind of reaches out to you, takes your hand really softly, pulls you close against her chest, and whispers in your ear, "It is all just an illusion. I'm quite naked under here." As she teleports you both.
My eyebrows just go up.
So, we're going to get that going. So there's something I want to get you to I'm so excited. This is the first time you guys are going to the city.
Oh,
So,
look at this.
the city looks a little different.
A lot different.
So, there's probably sections that you actually can't see at the moment. But I want to just draw your attention to the fact that it is nighttime. I think it's probably about 2:30 in the morning. So it's very, very quiet out. But as you kind of, both of you sneak out of the scrapyard, you were not sneaking out, sorry, she teleported you already, but like when you appear in the steam ward, you see those lights, these large kind of spotlights that have been taken over on different parts of the walls, keeping a lookout through the streets, both outside and inside. She kind of, Lyraxis kind of, lands with you in kind of a darker point of the alleyway in the upper steam ward, and kind of presses herself against the wall, just to kind of keep out of sight in the shadows. And as she does, and you kind of glance at her, you see a notice board behind her. I'm just going to show you this because it's just easier that way.
Ooh. The notice board. Oh no! My poor Artrin. That's a lot of money for him alive. More reason to bring him back to life, huh?
Yeah, get the payout.
Remember the fall and kind of individual for so interesting. Know your zones. Defeat the rebels. Well, we got to be putting out some counter propaganda here.
She kind of glances to where you're looking. Oh, it's everywhere. The entire city seems to be just drowned in propaganda from the AIV.
Well, need to get some of our own then. People don't really want this.
I don't know, Caché. People are scared more than anything, especially everything that's going on in the Seam Ward. There's riots. I think some of the Vashalirium are starting up those riots.
Riots wouldn't be just done by the Vashalirium, and usually citizens get involved in them. Which means, to a degree, that fear, just don't know where to point it.
Yeah, people are feeling really lost.
And they need someone or something to follow. That wasn't a war. Let it not be the AIV.
We have to be careful moving through the city. It's obviously past curfew, so. And she's looking at you, and again, you're like blending so well into all the darkness. You can kind of see her vision kind of. Oh yeah, there you are. I think you'll be fine, but just stay close. Her house is near Carnival Row. You've been there, right?
Oh yes.
Right. Okay.
Let's go. And
she takes your hand.
No.
And leads you through the alleyways, twisting and turning. She actually does lead you up one of the sky bridges, and you kind of go higher above. Caché, you do see the Steam Ward from the poster as well that you noticed. The Steam Ward is, the upper Steam Ward at least, is completely blotted out in a red zone. And it is very different here. as you're running across the sky bridges with Lyraxis, you see patrols in the streets. Very well-armored captains dressed in muted red and golds, black cloaks at their back. You see soldiers flanking them, 4 to 5 usually, all with, heavily weaponized pistols, rifles, shotguns. There's not as many physical weapons, except for on the captain. But you recognize a lot of these soldiers as the same AIV that you fought in the metal mills with Tarlin. And from what you hear as well, and you kind of pull Lyraxis to a stop and glance down, you actually see 2 hovering spheres, clockwork constructs basically hovering behind one of the patrols, and their lights are scanning the streets slowly. So
been planning this a while.
yeah, I was up in the red light district when all of it went down, and it was like they were waiting for it. The city was just locked down the second it was announced.
What's it like up there?
The red light district is a yellow zone. It's no longer open to the general public, but everyone, you can see almost a growl as she says, those in the green spires are still welcome to the pleasures. And we're expected to service them.
Maybe we change that definition.
I would like to, but I do need to be careful because they're investigating my father's businesses. Yeah, it's...
I thought out of that hall. He might have been safe.
No. I've been
He's
trying
gotten
to...
that bold.
Yeah.
I say Caché is definitely visibly angry because if there's anything like she had thought that there was at least a power balance there, and if he's getting that cocky, she's not liking that in the slightest.
Yeah, my father keeps trying to tell me to not worry about it, but I'm not letting those AIV into the Velvet Pearl. They're not allowed. So far, they've been staying away, but we can talk about this a little bit more off the streets. Let's go. She'll lead you forward. And you continue down some of the sky bridges, and something catches your eye, Caché, because you know that Carnival Row is hidden under an illusion, mainly powered by the Hollowed Oak. And, it acts as that kind of protection over this little sliver of the Feywild that has seemed to have just blossomed within the city of Minera. And as you turn down the narrow, kind of fog-heavy street that Lyraxis is leading you towards, her gait is slowing down as if she's getting closer and closer to the house that she wants to get to. You get a sense of the burnt sugar and oil down this street. It's kind of an odd smell to be having, and you kind of glance over to where Carnival Row is in the direction. And in the alleyway, you don't see the hunched over little homeless monkey that was guarding one of the passages to the Lavender Lane. Now you see heavily armored AIV soldiers. Yeah, they seem to lock down the row, seal all the entrances. Feeny enjoys visiting there often enough. And I need to check her house first. If she's not there, maybe she's in Carnival Row. I'm not sure.
Check it out.
And listen, I would have teleported us in, but Feeny doesn't. She's got wards against it, so that's why we're running around the city right now.
Need to see it anyway.
Yeah, she's just up here. And, Lyraxis leads you up to a small little townhouse, very narrow, about 2 stories up. And you see as Lyraxis kind of gets to the front door, there is a large golden eye painted on the front of the door.
Do I recognize that symbol?
Yes, but it's been tampered with, if that makes sense. The golden eye usually is branded upon the chests of the followers of Solander. While this is a golden eye, it is wrong in some way. With your passive perception, Caché, you can see that the door has been forced open as Lyraxis is reaching towards the door handle.
I stop her. Forced. Take out trouble, and I am going to infiltrate.
Infiltrate!
Sneakily as I can.
Sneakily! Go ahead, roll me a stealth check. I was gonna have you roll through the streets, but to be honest, you're a shadow. You're fine. So go ahead and roll stealth check for getting in here.
24.
24. Okay, she did 16. Perfect. Lovely. Yep. So you slowly can infiltrate through the door, kind of push it open. This should be a bit darker, actually. Darker. There we go.
Ooh.
This house would be adorable if it wasn't completely destroyed and ransacked. You open the door into a lovely little seating area. There's a desk to the side. The walls are covered in books and bookshelves, enough to fill a library, it seems. There's paintings of far-off lands and all things that you could see in an adventurer's house, basically. But it has been torn asunder. The sofas have been, ripped open with blades, papers strewn everywhere, books torn from the shelves. Even there's burst pipes kind of poking through the ceiling at this point, and water is kind of dripping in areas. And Lyraxis looks around. Oh, those holy warriors must have ransacked the place.
Holy warriors?
Yeah, the AIV isn't the only things we have to worry about anymore, Caché. The Everwatcher Hersine and his sister Paladins of Light also roam the streets.
How'd you know it's them?
The eye on the door. That's their symbol.
That's why it's messed up.
What do you mean?
It's not the symbol I know. There's something off about it.
Maybe we'll look at it later, but I gotta find her. Let's have a look around.
Yeah, I see if this was purely come into the house and we ripped it apart, or this was we came into the house, we had a bit of a scuffle with someone and then ripped it apart.
Got it. Okay. Go ahead and roll me investigation.
16?
16? Okay, very good. You're looking around, taking everything in. One thing that you notice off the bat is there doesn't seem to be any residue, either magical or physical, in the sense of gunpowder, bullets, no burn marks from magic being, thrown around. It actually just looks like the house was ransacked. And it wasn't even, there's not even a way of seeing if they were looking for anything. It just looks destroyed.
So they came in, couldn't find her, and got mad, kind of a thing. Is that kind of what I'm guessing?
If you want to come to that conclusion, I'll let you decide.
I'll essentially, to me, it looks like they came in, couldn't find her, and got really mad.
Yeah, Athene is quite a capable sorceress. She would have fought back. They must have been looking for something, but I don't think she was here.
Quick look for clues, and then we'll check the row.
Check the row, yeah. There's a few more floors as well. We should probably look at. I'll look over here on these books, and I kind of know where she was keeping some of her private diaries. Would you check the desk?
I'll swat my way over to the desk. Random flips that I don't need to do.
Oh my god, I love it. Roll over the table, and Lyraxis looks at you and just... There's always a smile on her face.
I want to distract her a little bit,
Yeah, she kind of comes in and out of smiling at you and then pulling back books, and you can hear her breath is getting more shallower as she's kind of going through things, not finding what she's looking for. With that last investigation check, Caché, I'm gonna just preface this with, you know what? I'm gonna just send it to you, and then we'll read it through because it's probably just easier.
Oh,
okay? Don't get excited. Not yet.
I'm always excited for your games, Amber.
Aw, thanks. Oh, I sent it to the group chat. Whoops. It's okay. Everyone will be like, what the fuck? Okay, so you find in the desk amber glass, platinum, and platinum vial, which looks finely grained black sand and an eyeball worth 400 gold pieces. That is for summoning aberration, just so you know. Y'all said that you needed cool, weird treasure things, so here you go. You also get a well-stocked component pouch, suggesting that an arcane user was living here. Everything that you could possibly kind of need for some of your major spells, I've put in this list there, so, Caché, if you need it.
Well, I'm going to... Do you think she'd mind if we take some of this so we find her at least? Couldn't leave it here.
I'm actually surprised that it was left here. That's some powerful components. No, we should take it. Take the scrolls as well. Maybe your Al could have a look at them, learn something.
He loves that. And I'll put them all into my pouch.
Perfect. Those are all the scrolls that you find. The Burning Hands, Illusionary Script, Blur, Spider Climb, Remove Curse, and Haste. Get some spells for everyone. Go ahead and roll me one more investigation check.
7.
Really? Total?
Yeah.
Cool.
I find nothing.
You find nothing else. You do find a locked drawer, basically, and you kind of like pull it and not able to.
Interesting that they didn't go at a locked drawer, though. I'm going to, like, is it locked in a way that I could shoot it? Like, blow a padlock off?
I mean, it's not really a padlock drawer.
Fair.
But, I mean, do you have, like, I don't know, what kind of tools do you have? Do you want to try opening it, or you can just leave it? It's up to you.
I have Tinker's tools.
Okay.
I'll give it a go. Who knows?
Who
Might
knows?
as well.
Might as well. She'll come over and she'll... Actually, is she proficient? She is not. No. Never mind. Come on, you got this. No.
I suppose I wouldn't get proficiency because my Tinker Tools is technically for
guns.
For guns. So with that, that's 17.
Oh.
Yeah, wasn't bad.
That's not bad actually. Okay.
No, it's not bad.
Okay. I'd say what happens is as you kind of like use your Tinker's tools and kind of shimmy open this drawer, one of the tools bends slightly and you're like, ah, you can nearly hear Gizmo being like, ah. And you can just think to yourself, probably shouldn't show him that. But you managed to get the drawer open, and you find kind of like a stack of sketch pads almost. You kind of pull, them out and glance through a few of them, and you see that if you are you? I don't know if you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the sketch pads.
Glancing through them, you see that a lot of them are like landscapes and portraits of fey beings. Some potentially seen from the row, maybe elsewhere. But you flip through some, like towards kind of some of the last of the pages, and you actually see almost storyboards of two adventurers, a Fearbulg and a Tiefling, venturing through different areas of what appears to be the Feywild, you're guessing, because it's vibrant colors and weird, huge mushrooms and like two adventurers going across the expanses of time and space, going through haunted woods.
You recognize these?
Flip to flip another page, and you see just like a portrait of Lyraxis, as if she's and she's wearing kind of adventuring clothes and has a sword at her side, and she kind of looks at it. Oh God, I told her to get rid of these.
You adventured?
I did. That's how Feeny and I met, actually. We found each other in the Feywild.
You and I said interesting. You and Gizmo have a lot in common then.
Well, I'll be honest, I didn't really enjoy the Feywild. I was there trying to find, and she kind of goes quiet and glances through the pages, and you can see pain on her face. It was a time where I was really mad at my father, and I left.
I understand.
Yeah, but I thought finding my mother would help me understand things.
Made things more confusing?
Well, she tried to kill me.
A lot more confusing.
A lot more confusing. To be honest, the only reason why I'm still here is Finny. She refused to leave my side.
that's the case, we're definitely going to find her.
Yeah. I hope she's okay. And Lyraxis will kind of take some of the sketchbooks and stick a few of them back, but then keep like the most recent one, or not the most recent, but like the one that has all of the kind of adventures in the Feywild. She'll kind of slide that into her pack.
Ready. We check a few more rooms.
As you say that, Caché, you hear movement upstairs. I can't hear you.
There's movement upstairs. I'm going to check it out.
Okay. Right behind you. And her fingers kind of light up a little bit with magic as she kind of holds a spell following behind you.
Trouble out, and I'm going to sneak.
Sneaky. Go ahead, roll stealth check. She'll roll.
Ho ho ho!
Oh god!
That is a 35.
Did you roll a natural 20?
Yeah.
Good, because she rolled a natural 1. But you know what? She's gonna use her luck. Oh, that's better. I mean, not much better. She rolled a 6, but hang on, where?
As I'm just going to turn around, touch her shoulder, and she goes invisible.
She goes invisible.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on her.
Oh, that's very cute. Okay, so she goes invisible. Hang on, I'm trying to get her stats up because they keep getting. Oh, there we go. There she is. Jesus. Does she have anything? Is it just invisibility, or is it greater invisibility you're casting?
Just in regular invisibility.
Regular invisibility, okay. Does that work on her? Hang on.
Can she not be turned invisible?
Oh, yeah. Some magical beings can be only affected by a certain level. But no, she's good.
Okay.
Perfect, okay. Lovely. So you head upstairs, very kind of like narrow, square staircase, so you can kind of get a view, you know, as you're coming around the side, and you just hear kind of like as you get halfway up the steps or the stairs, you kind of hear this like kind of rhythmic, methodic bang sound. It's not super, super loud. It's just like as if something is hitting off some solid surface.
Okay. Going to obviously continue slowly towards the sound.
Mm-hmm. Lyraxis realized, I'm invisible. What?
I randomly just pop out of my perfect hiding spot and smile at her.
She follows you, after you. That lasts a minute, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
No, an hour.
Oh, it lasts an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
She, yeah, so then I guess you can't see her, so she's just there.
Yeah.
So yeah, you head up to the top of the steps, and there appears to be kind of like 2 rooms, and then another staircase leading further up, but the sound that you're hearing is coming from this floor, from the room to your left. The
Door open or closed?
Door is closed.
Okay, I'm going to do like the slowest open ever with the gun pointing, and I'm just going to peek in.
Okay, go ahead and make perception.
The door barely open.
19.
19. Okay. You feel Lyraxis' presence behind you, and you actually watch as she becomes visible again, kind of like leaning close to you and looking inside as well. And both of you would see at the same time a woman appears, huddled in one of the furthest corners in the room, hugging her knees and slowly banging her back against the wall. You see kind of long ears protruding out from very messy, tangled of hair. Fearbog, from what you can see.
Similar to the Fearbog I saw in the sketchbooks.
Very.
I turn to Lyraxis.
Who's already pushing you out of the way, and rushes in, and just, Phoebe, oh, Pale Mother, I'm so glad you're okay. She like drops down, and Phoenix just continues to rock back and forth, muttering under her breath. What do you do?
Does she look to be hurt?
Coming into the room, you see that it's not been ransacked like the rest. There's definitely been a scuffle here. And just at a quick glance over Feeny, there's no visible, like, blood or gaping wounds or anything. Yeah.
And there's no other dangers in the room. There's no dead bodies. There's no...
No. No.
Okay.
But you do hear, as you get closer, Blade of the Light will silence Shadow's tongue. Children of ruin shall be undone. Wings of war will blacken the sky. Wings of war will blacken the sky. Blade of Light will silence Shadow's tongue. Children of ruin shall be undone. Wings of war will blacken the sky. Wings of war will blacken the sky. Over and over and over again.
Caché is trying hard not to put too much meaning into that, because it does seem like an ill omen in...
Lyraxis, I think we need to go.
Yeah.
At this point, Lyraxis is like holding onto her face and like pulling her up and trying to like look in her eyes, and Feeney's just not even making eye contact. She's staring straight ahead and just holding her knees and just saying the lines over and over again.
Well, that is ridiculously ominous. Lyraxis, we need to get her out of here.
What's wrong, Feeny? I don't understand. The woman's just rocking back and forth, and Lyraxis looks up at you. What's wrong with her?
I'm sure, but maybe right now she needs to sleep. And I'll touch her face, and I will cast. I suppose I'll cast sleep itself.
Oh wow! Okay. Ooh. Where's Phoebe's stats? That's a what kind of?
That is a Wisdom 18.
No.
No, she beats it, or she...
No, she rolled... No, she didn't. She failed against an 18.
Well,
yeah.
she goes to sleep. That's only a minute, but
Let's,
if
like,
it's enough to get her.
Let's like flavor it. Okay, that's fine because you guys aren't fighting or anything like that. This won't
Hmm.
happen in any other kind of case. I understand what you're trying to do there. You're trying to kind of put her to sleep so that she's no longer kind of like freaking out and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, and as you kind of how does this look then for to Lyraxis? How do you put Feeny to sleep?
I place my hand on the Fearbow's cheek, and essentially I will blow this shadow from my mouth as it covers her, and she just
Drifts to sleep.
falls asleep.
Beautiful. Okay. And
I'll whisper the word sleep as it happens.
Lyraxis kind of like pulls Feeny, against her and is just holding her close, and you kind of get the sense of a sisterly feel. You've seen this kind of tentative towards, during the war, and the people would hold each other close when they're scared, and there's definite history with these two. And when she looks up to you, you just see black tears coming out of Lyraxis' eyes. I don't trust the Gembrites anymore. And I think someone's targeting her to get to me.
Gembrites are your father's.
Gang, I know, yes. But after hearing what happened with you and now this, I need to take her somewhere safe, but she's not safe with me. I think
Well,
we should take her to the Temple of the Moon.
how do we know that's safe?
I don't know if it's safe, but it's the only place I can think of.
The shipyard.
I couldn't ask you
My
to
ship.
look after her. Oh, and also you're building a tank.
I just want her to be safe. Let's try the moon, but we'll leave the shipyard as an option.
Okay. There's one thing you should know. When we go to the Temple of the Moon, you're going to... Don't worry about me. Okay? I can take care of myself. And she kind of reaches out for you as she says, I can take care of myself.
I'm about to protest as she does.
She kind of grabs you by like the scruff and just kind of pulls you close, and you both, all three of you, get teleported. And Caché, you land within this stunning temple. The floors are polished marble, almost as if shimmering like glistening water, but it's stone. You can see that the top of the temple itself has been carved a big circle out of the center, and it is just able to look at the moon as it passes over, being that what time it is now. At night, it is, the moon is just kind of barely visible, and you can actually get a beautiful, beautiful view of the solar ring, which is across the sky. There is a sound of falling water from the fountains that are kind of scattered about the place, and you actually hear quite a few different voices from the priestesses that are kind of working within the temple. But you notice as you land and kind of are taking in the surroundings, there is actually way more people in here than you're expecting. And it's not just members of the Temple of the Moon. You see people on stretchers. You see hurt individuals being tended to. This temple has been basically created as a refuge as well.
Does it look like soldiers? Does it look like members of the Razlaire? And does it just look like city folk that are being looked after here?
Looks like city folk.
What type of injuries are we looking at as well, kind of?
I know I should probably have you roll, but I don't want to because you're a soldier. You have the experiences. You can see these injuries. You see bullet holes. You see broken arms. You see big falls, as if people have broken backs, shattered ribs. Yeah.
Like from an overhanded AIV? Or from me?
So some of these injuries look a few days old.
Interesting. Uh-oh.
And a lot of these individuals look like they're kind of middle class, from the Steam Ward, from a particular block that was engulfed in a Terran reality. Who would do that?
Who would do that? Choices were made that day, okay?
And as the realization hits you, Caché, that all these people are here to get healing, you hear whimpering coming from beside you.
I look beside me.
Lyraxis is still holding Feeny, but she is kind of slumped a little bit to the side, breathing heavily. Hard to tell, but she looks like she's in pain.
Lyraxis, what's wrong?
I told you not to worry about me. I can take care of
It's
you.
exactly what I'm going to do when you say not that.
Just find one of the Moonweavers. Quickly, please.
I instantly look for a priestess.
Okay. You see quite a few of them, but they're like kind of flitting between, some of the little cots that, you see families huddled together. But yeah, you see like a priestess currently working on a young boy actually with a fractured, what is the bone in your leg? Femur?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's healing and talking the boy through breathing and all of that. The priestess looks tired.
I quickly run over.
Child, are you all right? Wait, actually, how are you appearing, Caché? I should ask.
I did not know what was going to happen, so I am in my mask, in my voidling form, but my mask is up.
Okay.
Hood over.
Hood over, yeah.
Eyes glowing yellow. Yeah.
Brilliant. The priest is kind of...
We need help.
Okay, one moment, and she'll kind of complete... You see the kind of completion of the cure wounds you recognize for healing the boy. And little boy kind of like is crying, and his mother's holding him, and the priestess kind of gets up and looks to you and looks to Lyraxis on the floor, and she pauses. What's your passive?
Passive insight or passive perception?
I don't know. Where are you looking?
I'm looking at this this priestess.
Okay. If that's the case, and you're looking at the priestess, you see her eyes glow for a moment as if she's casting a spell. And then you see her face kind of freeze up. I don't think we can help you.
That fair look.
She kind of slowly approaches. Lyraxis is breathing more and more heavy. And she kind of pulls Feeny away from her. Just help her. I don't care what you think of me. Woman kind of, you notice has this like snow white long hair. There's a bit of elvish features, but you notice that it must be half because her ears are actually more rounded, so she's a little bit more human. But she kind of kneels in front of Lyraxis, and there's just a sense of disgust. But she kind of reaches out for Fearbog.
I look at the priestess. Don't hate someone for what they do.
It is hard to trust entities that are born of such malice. Oh, fuck your malice, woman. Heal my friend. And you can see at this point that there's like almost golden cracks all over Lyraxis's face as wards are pinging around her. And Caché, you're putting 2 and 2 together.
Trying to kick her out.
Or maybe her kind are not welcome. But because she's half, she's able to slip through the cracks. So there's protective. Those who are listening, there are protective wards. Demons can't come in, but she's half, so she can't. But the woman takes Feeny and kind of tilts her head in her arms and looks at her. There is dark magic on her. Necromancy and enchantment. What happened? What did you do to her?
I did nothing but save her.
The woman kind of looks at you. Okay. Fine, I'll take your word for it. We aren't going to be able to take this curse off of her until the morning at least. Unless you have something.
Pulls out one of the scrolls.
Oh? What do you...
Sorry, Al. Opens up remove curse.
Da-da-da-da-da! Very good, okay.
Opens up the scroll and starts weaving it as you see the letters of the scroll form and into a ball of shadow in Caché's hand. And she puts her hand on the chest and
just an eruption
dispelling the curse
of darkness and laughter and clawing and screaming and whispers. Feeny continues to sleep. But even you feel that heaviness has been removed. And it's as soon as you have done that, Lyraxis, like, reaches for Feeny and, like, pulls her back out of the woman's arms, and the priestess is like, well, at least we don't have to. And at that point, her voice just kind of drops, and you see just how tired this priestess is. I won't mention to the Dark Weaver that you were here, but you should go.
And I will grab Lyraxis. And now I am going to dimension door out of the building.
Okay. So Dimension Door only allows you to take one person, but we're gonna just play with it's okay. We'll just kind of, you know, in other circumstances. Yes, but in other circumstances, those who are listening, and before you get mad at me, this is storytelling. If we were in a fight or something, then it'd be different. You can't take 3 people. But we'll say for the sake of this, you do. And as you kind of like, you know, grab Lyraxis, she just slumps against you. And is shaking almost at this point, but is just holding on to Feeny, and you, the 3 of you, dimension door out. And what's great, Caché, is the Temple of Moon is only about 500 yards from the scrapyard. You're actually out of the city, so I'll pop you back onto.
Even better.
Yeah, you're so see, the Temple of Moon is here.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, we're not that far at all.
Yeah. But you kind of dimension door 500 feet out, and Lyraxis immediately falls to the ground beside you, and is just kind of breathing and taking in a lot of air. At this point, the illusion has faded as well, so she's that bright skin again, and her wings are out, and she just kind of grabs onto you and holds on to Feeny, who's just continuing to sleep. She is just quiet. Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
I knew you wouldn't let me go in there if you knew what they was going to do to me.
Absolutely not.
I know.
Especially when I had this to help anyway.
Well, I didn't know what it was.
Maybe we're better off going to the scrapyard since we're so close anyway.
Yeah, part of me had hoped that I could leave her there because you could see me. If I can't get in, then... Or if I struggle to get in. Perhaps the others would too, but... I think I can't leave her in that place. First of all, she'd hate it. But...
What better way to protect her than a tank?
What better way to put her in danger, you mean? But if you're offering...
If you can think of a better place, fine.
I
But
can't.
until then...
I can't right now. But I feel bad asking you.
I offered.
I don't deserve you.
I think it's the other way around.
The two of you can hoist the Feuerbog back to the scrapyard. That's gonna be fun to explain to the group.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So, it's been about an hour and a half or so. You make it back to the scrapyard. Everybody's still asleep. That's the beautiful thing about these 4 hours. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check, though, because Gizmo now no longer sleeps.
Okay.
So...
That's a 24.
Oh, she rolled really well as well. Oh my god. Okay, so no, you two are able to sneak in. His passive perception is
Back into the ship.
his passive perception is not great. So no, you both are able to. Sorry, Gizmo. Two of you are easily able to sneak back into the scrapyard, head back up into the ship, into the Sun Whisper. There is an extra bed that you can lay Feeny in. She's continuing to sleep. And there's, as Lyraxis kind of like tucks her in and leans, you know, kind of on the bed and is looking at her, kind of pushes some of the hair out of her face. You just hear Feeny say, "Wings of war, blacken the sky."
Thought the move of the curse might stop that.
Maybe it's not part of the curse. Feeny did have a wildness to her and a connection to see things. Maybe she's trying to warn us.
Prophecy?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Any good at making sense of them?
I'm just so glad she's alive and not trapped in Carnival Row.
Safe while she's here. Make sure of that.
Thank you. Do you mind if I stay for a little while longer?
As long as you want. Need to know more about Father's gang.
All right. Well, what do you need to know?
Who they are? Who was the one that was supposed to check out the mission we went on?
That would be Jade. She handles all of other business, if you can understand, the things that don't involve pleasure and sex. She has a knack for numbers and connections throughout the entire city. She's the one who vetted Kelvos.
Any reason why she go against your father?
I can't see a reason. That's what makes me unnerved about this whole situation, because the three of us, there's three gems. Myself, I'm known as Cobalt, which I hate that stupid nickname, but anyway. Jade, and you've met Onyx. She was in my room that first night we spent together.
Ah, the one I snuck up on.
Yeah, nearly blew her head off, yeah.
Who was I to know?
You weren't. She's usually hard to find, so I was surprised that she let you sneak up on her. Well, maybe you just snuck up on her. She,
You have hard time seeing me sometimes, so who knows?
There are many times where I lose you in the dark, yes. Onyx, looks after our secrets. She has a large network of spies. They're called witnesses. I think, one of your own actually dealt with a witness. Revenant was his name.
When he was here.
Yeah. The witnesses, they mingle with other gangs, feeding information within the city. That's what I'm talking about, how it's not that we play both sides, but we survive. And sometimes that means dealing with the not-so-savory crowd.
Information is power.
That is.
Then that was enough unsavory to not judge.
I'm glad to hear that. Military never really looked our way.
So, do you have any witnesses in there?
Witnesses in the military? Not usually. No, we kind of stayed clear because that wasn't our territory, if that makes sense. Seemed to be an understanding between my father and...
Maybe that understanding isn't quite what we thought of.
I agree. Look, I don't know if Jade has anything to do with this. She might have just looked at Kael'vas and thought nothing of it. But we have a huge gang, Caché, with many members. I just have a bad feeling.
Trust your feelings. Not give them any excuse. Hope your father thinks the same.
I hope so too, but he's lost himself a bit. I think time will get him back on track, I hope. He seems distracted.
Do we have time?
I hope so.
We might have to speed the process up at some point.
Yeah, I think so. But right now, I just want to make sure Finny's okay. And if someone did this to her, I'll tear them apart. And there's a viciousness in the way she says that.
You want me to go check on her?
On who?
Check her dreams? Finny.
You wanna go into Finny's dreams?
Yeah. Do you want me to check? See how okay she is?
So that's the DM's reaction. Hang on one second. That's not Lyraxis. She's very cool and suave, and she doesn't have... Would you do that?
Of course. The point of having a void link friend, not going to use it for full capabilities.
Lyraxis will get up, grab you by the shirt and pull you close, and kiss you more passionately than you have ever experienced.
I give back what is given, for sure.
When she pulls away, she says, "You're more than a friend."
I didn't want to presume.
Just holds you.
Hold her tight.
And doing what?
Okay. Caché will let go. Step over to Feeny. Put her hand on her forehead. Cast Dream.
Oh my god. We love Phoebe. We haven't even really met her, but we love her. Anyway, okay, so you cast. Fuck. Oh Jesus. Okay.
You weren't expecting it to go here, were you?
Oh my god, no, I wasn't. I have to think for a moment. Give me a second. Roll me a D100. Wait, actually, she needs to make a save, doesn't she?
It does. It's a Wisdom 18.
It's 16. Okay, so she failed. Okay, so roll me a D100.
44.
44.
The disturbing sounds of the Shadowhound.
Yeah. So, you cast Dream. And plunge yourself into a maddening world. Something that has been rocked by magic, twisted and bent. It takes time for you to materialize what is happening around you. And you realize that you almost don't believe what you're seeing. As if memories and thoughts have been planted in your mind. Against your will, forced upon you, modified, even. You see through Feeny's eyes, or you assume, due to the height, the gate. You go about a calm spring day. The windows have been left open. Air, breeze coming through. She hasn't lit a fire yet. It's too warm for that, but you do see the heap of books that she's surrounded herself with. She gets up to make tea. Watch as the kettle that she brings out, this almost cast iron, she lights the heat with her hand, and you see sparks kind of fly, a wildness to her magic. And you hear a sound, not of a door opening, not physically anyway, but a door to her mind, blown open, splintered at the hinges. She falls forward, and you hear laughter. Found you.
Do I recognize the voice?
No. What transpires next, Caché, is a living nightmare. More than just you. You feel your mind, Feeny's mind, being torn apart. ripped open at the seams, images planted. A sense of true terror. And there's a moment where you kind of struggle against feeding into that fear and remembering, no, I need to see, I need to hear. You never see this person's face, but Feeney's laughing like a jester. From madness or fear or sadness, you can't tell, but it is horrifying. You start to hear the prophecy that she's been saying. You hear the voice, the woman. Yes, keep spouting it over and over and over again. You won't save him. Or her. We're going to tear her wings off, one by one. And we're gonna skewer him. You think that you found out the secret, but now you won't be able to tell anyone, will you? No, 'cause all you'll be is mad. And dream gives in, rolling darkness, maddening whispers, and that phrase, wings of war, will blacken the sky. Dream ends. Are you alright? You look terrified.
That is troubling. For you.
What do you mean?
She wasn't just attacked. She had her mind blown open. Splintered. Modified. Listen, man. There's a woman's voice, making her repeat the prophecy over and over again. Heaney found out something. His voice told her she won't be able to save him or her. Think her as you. He threatened to tear your wings off. Skewer him.
Someone must know.
What?
The truth. That we're not as in control as we've made people believe. They can try to tear off my wings if they want. I'll kill them first.
If my bullet hits their breast.
you heard the voice say him.
Yes.
I think someone's gonna go after my father. Someone close to him.
If I hear that voice again, I don't know. I won't hesitate.
Said it was a woman's voice. It's unfortunate that my father likes to surround himself with women. Oh,
How
and...
many of those?
Go ahead.
How many of those can break people's minds? Especially to sorceress.
It would have to be one of us.
Gembrush.
I don't know. I haven't seen any of them with powers of tearing open minds, though. That doesn't...
Would your mother be involved?
My mother? I never thought she would.
She wants to kill you.
That was a long time ago. And she hasn't sent anybody after me in a long time. But she did know Feeny. She knew Feeny.
Do I have any way of getting the sound of that voice and recreating it?
Ooh. Caché, even if you could recreate the voice, they probably manipulated it in some way, you know. I believe Feeny's the only one who can possibly tell us.
Might we put our mind back together?
That I don't know. Maybe your friends know something.
Maybe Al can wind a state. There's a lot of spells that I can't comprehend.
Maybe. But I also know that they don't particularly want to get involved either. And if it has something to do with my father, maybe we just don't mention that part.
I'm involved, so they're involved. They might not like to hear that, but they tend to follow my messes, so Feeny's my mess.
Kind of leans against you and staring down at Feeny. Kind of takes her hand in one and takes yours in the other. Feeny seems to just be sleeping peacefully. Whatever curse was lifted that you did remove, it seems to have put her in a state of calm, if that makes sense. but the madness remains.
Perhaps I can learn more. Promise to check in on her sleeping every night until I can put something together. Understand how this happened.
I'll come visit if that's okay. I can bring supplies if you will need. I also think I need to do a little digging into the gang and figure out what's going on.
I agree. Don't be a stranger.
I couldn't. Not now.
Caché gives her this big smile, but just tinted with a little bit of sadness that is all has to come with all this mentalness around it.
Damn it. Okay. So, my question to you is there anything else you'd like to do? Well, you have about 2 more hours before other people will start to wake up.
He might have wanted to do something. He's tempered a little bit. She's going to delay it a little bit, but she will.
Okay.
She will cast Stream again when she once she's left Lyraxis and Feeny. She's going to enter Tarlin's dream.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, a little bit of time can pass. Lyraxis will kind of keep you nearby, as long as you want to stay.
I'll stay, I'll hold her, I'll comfort her until she's ready to leave.
Okay. And with probably another hour passes, and then she'll say her goodbyes and leave the book kind of like tucked under Feeny's arm, and kisses her forehead, embraces you, and vanishes. I think she has one more. Yeah, one left.
We all need more rest.
She needs to sleep, yeah. Yeah. Okay. You have the spell slots for casting Dream again? Oh, yeah, I think you
I have one more.
You have one more. All right. So, you enter Tarlin's dream at an hour before sunrise. It's a wisdom save.
Yeah, 18.
Oh. Natural 20.
Damn it, Tarlin.
Wait.
You can also just let it happen.
If I was gonna say, if he he knows that you potentially could.
Mm-hmm.
God, I rolled a 19. Oh. Actually, you know what? That does suit him a little bit. Yeah, I think he'll resist.
God damn it, Tarlin.
Or maybe he's not asleep.
Annoying me.
It is an hour before sunrise.
Yeah, but you know.
Do you have anything else? Or do you know of anyone else?
For the crack of it. She's going to check on Artrin. No. That wouldn't make sense for her.
Like the body, or?
Yeah. It was just gonna be like she's going to see if the dead dream, but no, I don't think she would.
Oh, okay.
Nah, anyone else she'd want to check on a dream on.
Do you have scry? I don't think so.
No.
No, okay. I think that's Al.
No. Do you know what she's going to do? She's just going to cast at a higher level. 7th level dream on this screwhead.
Okay.
And Tarlin, she's getting into this bad boy.
Oh, Jesus, he rolled a 5. You know what I think is really funny is I do actually kind of feel like he's awake, and then you cast it at a 7th level, and he just
just falls.
The poor team is like, oh God, what's wrong with him? Okay, so he failed. Yeah, all right. So you, I just want you to know that you've rested already. So you've just cast your 7th level. Okay, cool.
I've barely any spell slots left for tomorrow.
For the whole day.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. You cast Dream. And this is not like entering the madness of Feeney's mind or her dreams. There, you were pulled in the direction of the current, wherever her thoughts and what transpired was. You control this one. So what does Tarlin dream about?
It is a fine day on the Sol de Polaire. Caché stands at the helm, sailing smoothly through the sky. As Tarlin, Haytrix, the rest of the crew do their jobs. Lieutenant!
Air Colonel, how can I help?
I need to talk to you.
Anything.
I've been into the city, General.
Kind of see
As
his...
Caché turns into her voidling form.
Okay, here we go. You watch that same sprightly face of Tarlin just fall a bit as the realization I'm dreaming, right?
You're dreaming.
Right. This is still real weird. Alright.
Yeah. Especially since you denied me the first time.
What? It's not my fault. I don't understand this whole coming into my head kind of thing. Dreaming, and you see him kind of get distracted and lost in being back on the ship. Do you,
I miss it too.
do you dream of it often?
All the time.
You, sorry, you said you were in the city.
Us.
Yeah, it's not great.
No. I'm fearful for the minds of the people. Fear is going in the wrong place. With the riots happening, propaganda is twisted to make you nothing but bad guys.
Yeah, they've been doing that for a long time. We're their scapegoats.
I think we need to fight back. Little informational warfare.
What'd you have in mind?
This ship was once a symbol. One that everyone in the city knew.
You were a symbol too.
What if we... I think... it was more than just me. I was just... a nice, handy thing for the general to use. This ship, crew on it, and what they did... that would start something. I think we need to get a little radio message out. The Salt of Pelor isn't dead. It's not dead. It's alive. Someday, it could be seen flying again.
You wanna put a little radio message out?
For the city to hear.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Little mission.
Radio tower.
Radio tower.
I'll help you. If two conditions.
Oh,
One, you use a Vashalirium the right way. For the people. Claim it. You one of us.
am I even allowed to do that? I haven't spoken to your leadership.
Didn't you teach me that it's always better to ask for forgiveness than permission?
Taught you too well.
Second condition. Actually, there's three. Second condition, I come with you.
Well, that's why I'm asking you.
Okay, good. Third condition. You owe me a favor. Whenever I ask.
Asher rolls her eyes.
Guess you would.
Rolls her eyes.
Don't roll your eyes at
Within
me.
reason.
Within.
Sometimes your favors can get a bit ridiculous.
Nah, this favor's pretty ridiculous, but it's personal.
Personal, I can deal with.
Yeah.
Want to tell me now, or do I have to wait?
Just know that the city is my highest priority. People in it. But if I keep letting my past haunt me, I'm no good to anybody.
I understand that. You know I do. I only recently beat my past. Well, I will once he's dead.
I'm sorry I wasn't there to help you face yours.
I don't think anyone would have been around me at that time.
Well, you
To be
had
fair, and
them.
sometimes it's easier when they're strangers initially. Don't realize it's happening. But looking back, if I even knew you were alive, I would have called you.
I need to get a few things together for this mission. Including yours, of course. As I do want to help. But I'll come back to you in a few days. With mine.
It's good. I have a few things got my hands deep in the meantime.
When do you want to go for the radio?
Not sure yet, but soon.
I'll wait for your message then. Or dream. Or however you decide to tell me.
Probably dream.
I'll be normal and let you know in a more conventional way.
That's fair, but don't you like being back here? Wind blows through his hair.
Oh. He kind of takes the metal arm and pushes his hair back and
As he does that, it turns back to normal.
oh. He flexes.
He becomes his younger self.
Oh, that's some mighty spell work, Caché.
Which I could have prevented it. I think you look good the way it is, though. Even though it sparks an awful lot of light.
Don't worry, I'll make sure to aim it the other way. It'd be fine.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like.
Go ahead.
I don't think I'd like getting hit by it.
Nah, most people don't. I do wish that. I wish it didn't hurt so much. But that's part of my burden, I guess, so.
Hopefully, someday that being can be taken away.
But for right now, I think Enya has a point. Using it to fuel me, keep me going. She has these elixirs for me. And they help. A little bit. Take the edge off. Don't have that.
Can you say it
look
with
on your
drugs?
face. I see that look on your face.
You know I don't trust her.
I know. She doesn't trust you.
More trustworthy than her.
Go words, not mine.
Should be yours.
Persuasion check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yes.
Those are 15.
Noted. Okay. Is there anything else the two of you would like to discuss in this dream?
No, but what I will do is kind of give him like almost like a slideshow of some happy memories we had together before I end.
Oh. Flashes of the time you two spent sailing the skies, leading the fleet of Avasha to victories, protecting your nation.
Saving his ass.
Saving his ass.
Although he doesn't look at it that way, but yeah.
Multiple times. Even him, a little bit older now, is kind of like, oh.
Was that how it was?
Oh, I can understand now. Okay. Imagining Nyrissa doing that. Oh. But yeah, you two can share those memories together in that time, and then he can leave his dream.
See you later, General. Into shadow.
You calling him a general? You're calling him general. That's not stroking his ego.
Ego.
He wakes up happy.
Yeah, from being awake and just falling asleep, and wakes up with a big goofy grin on his face.
And it's only like a few seconds, even though it's been like hours for you guys. It's been like a few seconds he's been sleeping. All of his teeth. Are you okay? Dive bombs. Like, I was about to punch you.
I'm never bad.
I thought you never ask. Perfect. Okay. Well, then I'd say at that point, it is the 10th of Junok. And the once crisp spring mornings are being replaced with warmer sunrises. There is a heavy fog that hangs low this particular morning, rolling across the tidal waves near the docks and the rocks that are of the scrapyard. Al, Gizmo, as you two have slightly different sleep patterns to the rest, I'd say you'd be the first to activate and wake up this morning. What would you like to do?
Well, do we have everything that we
work?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, do we have everything we need to keep working?
Yeah, you do.
We do.
Mhm.
I suppose, do we have stuff to make breakfast?
There would be like food available, yeah, that you could.
Okay. I will start making breakfast for us.
I might look for Venom and see if he can help me out with getting started, seeing as neither of us need to eat.
Yes. Is Humphrey around as well, actually?
Humphrey is around, yes. Humphrey doesn't stray too far from you, Al. But hang on, I don't know where my notes have gone. Oh, great, they're empty. What happened here?
Oh no.
No. Okay, they're gone. I'm just gonna leave them there for a second. Anyway, yes, Humphrey doesn't stray too far from you. However, before you guys all kind of went to your designated areas wherever you chose to sleep and rest, Port did let you know, Al, that there was actually kind of like a little hidden nook, and he's like, don't tell any of the others. But he showed you where you could actually climb up to a little like crow's nest.
Ooh.
Within the warehouse, and it's just full of books and like a little reading nook that he has kind of claimed for himself.
Perfect.
So he's like offered that to you. If you would like to go up there, you can. So,
I would absolutely. I'll go look. Go and have a look upstairs.
Perfect.
See if I can.
It's lovely. Quite small, like, you know, you're a tall individual, so like you kind of have to like duck your neck a little bit and your head, but there's like plush kind of cushions, like you can see out as well. There's a lovely like port window, and you can actually see Gizmo outside near where kind of the beginning stages of the tank are taking shape. Venom would be coming out of the workshop there, Gizmo, and kind of see you, acknowledge you, and get ready to.
Yeah, I think you can help me with this over here.
Of course. I'm happy to help. What are we working on today?
What are we working today? Because I don't actually have the note of the tank.
That is okay. Do you have the note that's right in the middle of all of you? Do you see that?
No, but it might be because I have notes turned off.
Turn on notes?
No, I don't seem to.
Let me just double check that everyone has.
Yeah, it's up there now.
Did that come up? Okay. So you are currently still in, I think you're in day 2 at the moment. Nope, sorry. No, yeah, we're in day 2.
Yeah.
So you're still basically working on the hull, you're working on the mobility of it. You can go ahead, Gizmo, and make your roll for the day if you wish, for how...
How did we divide it? We divided up this between us, hadn't we? I think I was in the stabilization system.
You were indeed, and you can roll with advantage if Venom is helping you, and you have asked him already, so...
Perfect. Do I then need to also... I need to also spend the gold for the idea of imbuing the glyph of warding?
You do indeed, yes. So I think it's the glyph of warding, and then I think you said there's 5 that you need to make, and I think you've made 3 so far.
Yeah,
because you used 3.
Inventory. Where's component pouch? Because it's strength, gold, time, and dust. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks what I'm tracking there. Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, and each time I'm imbuing a acid effect. Again, I do have to say what the trigger is now, but I think we'll, if it's okay, we'll decide that between ourselves and do that if that's okay.
That's no problem. Yeah.
Cool.
Perfect.
So okay. So roll.
How many are you making today? Are you making the other 2 or just 1?
Oh, if I can make the 2, I'll try and finish it off. Yeah.
Perfect. Yep. Go ahead. So that is for the rivets. You need to make an Arcana check, please.
With advantage.
With advantage.
I'm just gonna flash up genius this beforehand as well too. I want this to go well.
No problem.
Oh god. A 5 and a 6. So that would be. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Perfect.
Dirty
okay.
20.
Good. I'll keep that in mind. So you and Venom are hot to work already. Al, you are up in the little nook. Humphrey didn't come with you because of the ladders. I know he has the extendable arms,
Good
but
for stairs, not good for ladders.
Yeah. So you actually see Humphrey make his way over to Gizmo and Venom and start to just kind of help out where he can.
And you start giving I need to build him like some kind of little jetpack or something, really. But
Not a bad idea. Up to you though.
I was helping yesterday, I think, with the compartments.
I believe no. I think Caché and
I?
Malphus were doing the compartments. I think were working on the chassis with Haytrix.
Haytrix.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will.
There's nothing to say that we can't swap jobs around, right?
There's yep.
I
only
wanted
thing
to
is
do the
you're
stabilization
kinda-
system because I was like, the runes are something that could be eroded by acid, so it makes sense for me to do that. That was kind of what I was thinking on that one.
Could I?
And you're kind of like that's kind of what you're doing now for the day. That's kind of what you're working on.
Yeah.
Could I try and build like, because I'm not gonna be able to like lift things much myself. Could I try and build like some better equipment, maybe for moving parts around, or at least start designing some better equipment for like shifting the larger parts around?
Of course, yeah.
Like doing something to kind of like help.
Definitely, yeah. Even like pairing up with Starboard and Port, who are kind of doing work around the scrapyard. They actually kind of help you, and you can place like little what are they? Not cranes, but like a version of a crane.
Pulleys,
basically.
like little pulleys.
Yeah,
and
pulleys.
Stuff exactly.
They help you kind of set up. You kind of direct them where it needs to go and seeing the vision and everything. And it's kind of at that point, Haytrix, Malphus. Do you join them? What are you doing this morning?
Yeah, I'll join them.
Okay. You still working on the same projects?
Yeah, I'll work in the compartments with. Or no, Al's not working in compartments.
I was just setting stuff up before everyone else got up, I suppose. But like,
Yeah.
there's.
Yeah.
I could even instruct Humphrey to carry on my vision while I help with whoever else is working. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. And some of the other constructs as well. The scrappers will kind of come to your aid as well. They'll give you all a hand. Haytrix, what are you up to this morning?
I say once I hear any busyness about with the tank, like she'd be up like straight over working on the same stuff that she wants. When she kind of starts something, she needs to finish it.
Very good. Brilliant. So then I need a tinker's tools or smithing tools check, Haytrix.
Can I assist?
And if you're going to assist, you can.
Yeah.
So sorry, Jane. If you want me to walk you through it, I can.
Maybe.
Okay, it's okay. Roll a d20.
Uh-huh.
And then you're going to be adding your proficiency bonus doubled.
Oh,
I think it's and then your is it your intelligence? Tinkers?
As an artificer, I think it's your intelligence.
I think it's your intelligence. So you can add your intelligence modifier. Yeah.
Okay. That's 27.
27. Add +2 to that because of your tool as well. So 27, 28, 29. So 29.
29.
I mean, yeah, nearly 30. So you're grand. So you're working away. You and Al are working away at the hull and the mobility of the tank. Malphus, go ahead and make your roll. Caché is still nowhere to be found at this point. It's been maybe an hour or so, hour or two. He's been working in the morning.
He probably has a hangover.
I might go look for Caché because we're working on this together.
Okay. Caché, where are you?
I'm in the room inside in the ship.
Okay. Still.
Yeah.
Okay. Lyraxis will probably make her goodbyes because she needs to head back to the red light district, but she'll kind of turn to you. If it's all right with you, I might leave a little something here to keep an eye on her.
Probably a good idea. Any extra security is a good idea.
maybe just warn your friends.
Yeah, I think there's a lot I need to warn them about.
Perhaps. And she'll take out kind of almost like a dog whistle, blow into it. And you don't hear anything, but what happens is a wealth of warmth as one of the hellhounds is summoned.
Which one?
Nyx. Sable does not come.
I
Nyx
get
immediately
excited.
tackles you.
Good boy.
Yeah, just
Good boy. Rubs.
the four jowls open up. Lyraxis gives Nyx a scratch on the head and then leans in for a kiss from you.
I reciprocate.
If anything goes wrong, you tell me, okay?
Of course.
I'll be back as soon as I have some answers.
We need them
Thank you.
anytime.
And she'll make her way out. Nyx takes their place on the bed, staring down at the woman, who's still sound asleep. Malthus?
Do I have any idea where Caché is, or I suppose I'll just start calling?
I do believe that you were actually on the Sunwhisper ship when Lyraxis and Caché went onto it first, so I would say that you can make a definite guess. Yeah.
I'll make
Okay.
Were the
Make your way
hammocks on the
through.
ship rocking last night?
Malthus, you make your way up through the ship to the middle deck, and yeah, see Caché sitting in one of the rooms.
Hey, come on.
Caché looks ragged. Yeah, I need to fill the group in on something. And this is where you'll see a Firbolg completely asleep in the bed. Is he still murmuring?
Yeah.
Murmuring the same thing over and over again with a hellhound sitting at her feet.
Do I understand what she's remembering? Or is it like kind of
You do. I mean, like, yeah, if you just take a moment, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
uh, 25.
25. Okay, so what you can pick up from your distance and then distraction from a giant hellhound that just like makes eye contact with you, you hear the wings of war will blacken the sky. Wings of war will blacken the sky.
Does that mean anything to Malthus? Any context behind that I would know? Besides it being ominous.
Ominous, I'd say, is the big one.
Okay. but
Yeah,
there's no,
not- it doesn't,
cultural-
No, I wouldn't say there's any cultural thing from your background or that would like trigger a, oh, that means that. It's just a creepy statement.
Okay. Do you want me to?
Nyx
bring-
kind of gets up, growls at you.
Hold on.
Nyx, it's okay.
Do you want me to bring them up here?
Settles back
Or...
down.
I think that's probably for the best. Nyx, it's okay. Trust me.
Animal handling check.
80!
18. Okay. Nyx settles back down.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. I'll get them. You okay though?
Just ridiculously tired.
Okay. Well, get some rest after, okay?
We'll see. We've a big day ahead.
I'll
Okay. Rest of the crew hear this. I'm gonna say Caché is currently with a random Fearbog in the ship.
Fearbug?
What?
Yeah. Something about.
Wait, did he and Lyraxis break up?
Oh, I don't. It's
Is there a punchline to this joke?
no. There's also a hellhound.
This is getting
Hell-
kinkier.
Oh, like one of Lyraxis' hellhounds.
I have no idea.
Did she get the hellhound in like the breakup? What's going on here?
I think Caché's gone off on another mission of hers, you know.
She looks
Oh,
like,
not again. We went to
Yeah.
sleep. How did she? Oh, for God.
I think we should start chaining her down. Honestly.
I don't know if that'll work. She's like made a shadow.
Yeah, probably not. That's true, actually.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
well,
also very
look,
fair. But look, the trouble that she gets into.
and we've tried asking nicely.
I bet you anything. You went in there and Caché looked like shit.
Well.
Yep, see, I knew it.
Yeah. Like it's never like, oh, I've just gone for a spa
No,
day.
no. Oh, I need
Like-
to get some air or go for a walk or something. No, I got involved in a little civil war, or you know,
this time-
I kidnapped someone and a dog.
I think the main thing is you should all probably go see Caché and get filled in on what's going
Yeah,
on.
well, look, we better figure out what's going on this time.
I will just remind you that Gizmo kidnapped someone really early on in the campaign. Was carrying a screaming woman through the streets of the Western Fair.
That's true.
I was helping her.
We were trying to help. Yeah.
And I'm not.
We don't know.
Spoken like a true serial killer.
Yard?
Just trying to liberate her skin, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Trying to help. Haytrix,
Really
hearing all of
interfered
that,
with.
how are you feeling? Is Haytrix already walking towards the ship?
Yeah, Haytrix is just like, dude, what the fuck? Like, she's like angry girl walking towards that ship. Like, that bitch didn't say anything to me.
Mm.
Like, she's strutting.
Oh, she's strutting. All right, Haytrix is
Where's
first.
Haytrix? Oh, she's already halfway there. We better catch
Oh,
her.
look at that.
Should I
Alright.
come? That's a bit awkward.
Oh, definitely.
Ah, you may as well at this point. You're in it now. We're making a tank together. We can't keep much more secrets.
Look, the way
Yeah.
she can't shoot the messenger, you're now the messenger, so we can just hide behind you.
Judging from what you've all told me, she will more than likely shoot the messenger first, and then work her way back.
That's actually very true.
I'm gonna stand behind Gizmo.
Okay.
Okay.
I do that often.
Oh,
Ah!
Doesn't
what is
sound.
happening? Technology.
Ah! Kenku FM just like decided to have a little conniption fit, so bear with me here 1 second.
No worries. Take your time.
But the sounds.
Someone sing a song to fill the space.
There we go. I know, Jesus, got very quiet, didn't it? Jeez.
Say his
like
name
heavy.
and he
Yeah,
appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry, please sponsor us.
Imagine if Joe Hendry
Yes,
appeared on our
please.
Discord chat. I would shit myself.
That would be great.
Who's Joe Hendry?
Oh,
Seb, we're trying to get a promotion from him, and you said it.
And you said it!
I don't know.
you said his name. He should have appeared.
That's it. Cut the cameras. This is
Cut the
it.
cameras.
Yeah.
Edit it out.
Shit, Chris, how did you get in here?
Lads, Mick Foley is coming to Limerick in September, so we should get
I saw
Oh,
that.
We definitely
on the on the old podcast. Hey, Mick,
Mhm.
if you're listening, we love you.
We love you.
We love Cactus Jack. We love everyone. All right,
Dude, love.
And dude, love.
and dude love.
The man who entered the Royal Rumble 3 times as Street for People.
Okay, so you all make your way into the Sun Whisper, into the middle deck, where you assume Caché is. It's actually the same room that Artrin was in for a while. But now, Caché, you hear the sounds of your companions making their way towards you.
Oh God.
Nyx gets up, starts to growl.
It's okay. These are my friends.
Haytrix is furiously stomping towards wherever you were.
Bursts in the door.
Bursts in the door.
Caché.
Giant.
Who is she?
Haytrix, let me explain.
Well, you better hurry up and explain. Who is she?
Can we wait for everyone else so that I only have to do this once?
Caché, did you steal Lyraxis' dog?
No, she left her here.
Oh, hi there. Good doggy. Good doggy.
Go away with your
Animal
growling.
Ooh.
Animal handling check at disadvantage, Al.
Oh goodness. Okay. This never goes well. Oh well, it could go better. Da-da-da. Okay.
Ooh.
So a 14.
14. Okay. Nick's kind of the giant hellhound, which I don't believe actually everyone has seen. I think it's just Caché. At this point, this hellhound is quite large, kind of like what's the Bernese Mountain Dog kind of feel?
Yes.
Like she's beefy. But there's a point when she's growling where her jowls open up and it's like splits into four. And it's just a river of lava going down her throat. But she kind of settles a bit and puts her paws, like lays her paws over the legs of a very tall Firbolg. Long, kind of chestnut brown hair, braided, very messy and tangled. She has kind of a shock of white interweaved into the braid. Wearing kind of plain clothes, no armor, it looks like more robes. And is currently just like sleeping almost in the bed, but she's whispering and muttering to herself.
Caché.
This is Feeny.
Who is Feeny?
Lyraxis' old adventuring buddy.
Oh.
Helped her out of the Feywild.
Oh, that's
Feywild.
okay.
Yes.
She's so cute. I love her.
She didn't happen to mention which part of the Feywild.
Feeny, no, she's only said the same thing over and over again since I've met her.
Have you warned her about everything so that, we don't scare the shit out of her like we did Malthus?
Well, her mind is broken.
Oh.
Too late then.
Do we need to go into her dreams?
I already did that.
Did you break her mind?
No.
You do that.
I
Caché.
didn't do that. It wasn't me. Her mind was broken before. I've just got some insights. So,
Okay.
from what I can gather, someone really, really, really wants to kill Lyraxis and Razlaire. They've
Kill
Used-
some freeze.
used Feeny to get some information and broke her mind in the process. She keeps repeating a prophecy of some kind. Blades of light will silence Shadow's tongue. Children of ruin shall be undone. Wings of war will blacken the sky.
Any of that familiar to us?
Sounds ominous.
It is.
Al,
Yes.
make a history check for me.
Okay. Yes, story.
Rush of genius.
I've seen most of it, so.
That you have.
History. It's just more like what my day today.
What can I remember today?
Do you mean lunch?
+5 anyway to whatever you roll.
Thank you.
17,000 years ago.
Okay. I +5, 31.
Jesus. Okay, level, what are you? 12? Jesus.
13.
13. Okay. I'm planning for 12. Okay, Al. While this particular prophecy, it doesn't resonate in a, oh, I read that somewhere. You know the impact of prophecies. They are usually something that sounds as ominous as this probably came from very old teachings that could see into the potential future. Mostly those who studied time magic.
Interesting. As in, are you saying the people who studied time magic looked into the future, it broke their brain, and then they started repeating things on repeat like this?
You have come across that before, yes. Maybe not exactly, but you have seen time manipulators or read about time manipulators who have gone too far and hurt themselves.
Is there magic, like chronology magic, currently affecting her mind now?
You wouldn't be able to just like detect that.
Okay.
Without something.
Detect time magic.
Yeah.
Well, I could
What?
like
there any-
ritual cast identify on her, or
Well, while Al is planning, there, like, you said you got some insights from the dream. What were you able to garner?
When I was in the dream, I saw the moment her mind was broken.
What was
And
it?
I didn't see who did it. Someone came from behind. I saw it from her point of view.
how do you know?
I all I know is there was a woman's voice. She said, "You won't save him or her. I'm going to tear her wings off and skewer him." She must have found out some sort of secret by what I can gather, and was taken care of. My leading hypothesis is it's one of the Gembrites, Razlaire's gang. Maybe the one that fucked with us and sent us on a mission that was quite dangerous.
That's not a bad summation.
Lyraxis has gone to do some investigation on that matter.
I am going to pull out the sending stone and just give Razlaire an old little buzz.
Oh.
Little buzz on the stone.
Okay.
So soon.
Hey, it's important. What if it's Gembrites trying to?
Oh,
See if he
okay.
knows this person at all, like, you know?
That little shuffle, Chris. Okay. I have to fix my hair. Sorry, it's Razlaire. What did you say?
Let's get in character.
Sassy little bitch.
Hello, Razlaire. Just checking in. It seems Lyraxis' old adventuring friend, Furbo name of Feeny, has gone a bit mad, and Caché seems to think there's some kind of plot to kill you and Lyraxis. I'm just making sure you're cautious of those around you.
Al, there is a long pause.
Do I at least know that he's gotten it?
Oh yeah.
Gotten the message. Okay, great.
Oh, you got the read receipts.
Yeah, that's good.
Little blue tick. Oh, Al. I wondered when I'd be hearing from you. You have nothing to worry about. But I am rather preoccupied preparing for an extravagant masquerade at the Vendral's vineyard in the coming days. And, since my first choice to accompany me is focusing on more important matters, I'm searching for a new pleasure at my side.
Is that where he ends the message?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fair enough.
You got sassed.
Well, I mean, I'm very glad to hear that you're all right.
You're sending another message.
I am. Well, it's sending stone, so I think it's just kind of like.
I think
They're
it's
pretty,
once a
like-
day, but come on,
Are
fuck
they
it.
once a day? Oh wait, no. If they're once a day, no, never mind. No, that's fine. That's fine.
I think it's known as once a day, right?
I think
Is it?
I'm not sure. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
I can't. Oh, hang on. Let's look. Are they once a
I
day?
think it is, yeah.
It'd be pretty powerful if it was multiple
If you
a
could just-
day.
Yeah, it's like a third level spell for free.
Yeah, it's a third level spell. I'd say you get that. That was your only one.
You know which kind. Okay,
And
that's
I
fair.
will say that if you still have the Whisper Stone on you, the one he gave you, it remains bitterly cold.
Oh yeah, I think I do still have that. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. I'm just glad he's okay.
But will he be?
Will he be okay? I don't know. Will any of us be okay?
Yeah, but I'm severely worried about a murder plot against him. And we know he's
I'm
not as powerful
also-
as he should be.
Yes. So, he said he's at a masquerade ball.
No, that he's preparing.
Planning
For
for one.
We're planning for a masquerade ball. Sorry, I wasn't really listening. I just got distracted as soon as I heard his voice. But you know.
I thought I was so distracted by his voice, I didn't hear what he was saying.
He's okay. It's fine. Look, that's all that matters.
He could have been saying like, what the fuck?
Ah. Razlaire. No, sorry, I'm being silly. I'm distracted. He's finding a new
Really?
side hustle.
Or he's just trying to... You know,
Definitely trying to rile me up, yes, 100%. And it's working. But I'm also incredibly relieved that he is currently okay. Anyway.
I'm still more worried for the future. Not him now.
That is a wise thing to be worried about. The future is dire. We should get back to work.
What do we do about Feeny? Did you say her name was?
Oh, that's true, yes. Sorry.
Wings of war will blacken the sky.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
It's some kind of prophecy. I think her mind has been broken, like I've read about previous chronologists. I think potentially it's being tampered with. Maybe I could do some level of... Maybe this might work. Okay, DM, this might be a big stretch.
I have removed a curse from her.
I love
Just so you know.
Oh, you've removed a curse. That's great. That's probably helpful. So, I would like to kind of slow her thoughts, and I would like to try and momentary stasis this like.
Ooh. Okay, walk me through the vision with momentary
So-
stasis. What are you trying to?
Because momentary stasis, I'd imagine, is just kind of like it physically stops objects, but I would like it to, if I can, because I've studied a bit about dreams. Caché knows far more than I do, maybe with some guidance from Caché. But if I could like try and connect, hold Feeny's head and just connect with her thoughts and try and arrest them, try and just
Slow them.
slow them for a moment, even just for a moment of clarity, if nothing else, like, you know.
I love it. I think that's so clever. Go ahead and roll me. Your spellcasting is intelligence.
Yeah.
So roll me an arcana. Just
Can I, seeing like if he's talking about that, can I cast enhance ability on him
okay.
and give him advantage on intelligence checks?
Yes.
You can indeed.
I'll throw
So I can get advantage on this.
And you give him guidance.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Nice.
Okay.
This
wow.
is your wheelhouse. You're the best at this. Remember that. And you feel very inspired.
Clash of Genius. Go on. Let's see what
Oh,
we get.
my
Jesus.
Come on, Haytrix.
Okay, guys.
So it's a D10 for me.
Oh my
So a
god.
D10, a D4, a 5, and advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Haytrix is playing with her ears, so she doesn't actually know what you're doing.
Not another flash of genius? I'm surprised.
I can
Oh, well,
flash
guys.
a genius and flash a genius?
I think if it's the same feature applying once,
Oh.
it applies once. I think that's in the rules. I'm not certain,
okay.
but I think it is.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
no, sorry,
I give him a
Haytrix.
little kiss on the forehead and say best of luck.
Okay.
So,
So
thank you very much. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to roll at all. So it was a D8, did you say, Miguel?
No, D10.
10. Oh my goodness.
Please be so
So,
like 40.
plus 5. So that's 30.
Oh
That's 41 plus 5, 46. Yeah, I rolled a natural 20 on the Arcana. Yeah,
What?
did
Yeah.
you? Did
Yeah.
you?
20!
yeah, I rolled a natural
Oh
20
my-
on the Arcana.
Oh my
Did you roll
god!
max on the D10?
Yeah.
That was fucking okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Can you, I know we're posing this a
God,
little
no.
bit, but can you take a photo of a D20 and a D10 and a D4, like all of them up, like, yeah,
Okay.
just for social media,
I'll just
because
go
that's
get
46.
1 sec, yeah. 46. Yeah. 1 sec.
Jesus.
Take a moment just to 46 is like
Uh,
16 over impossible.
Yeah.
I'm completely in shock.
You want to talk about chronologists?
He could have just slapped her to the face and this would work. He rolled so high.
What was that, Adam?
I said talking about chronologists going too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Maybe I should help.
So
Jesus.
for the 20, it was a 2, and it was a 9.
And a 9, yeah. Take a photo of it for social media, because that's
Yes.
amazing.
Just need to find. Oh, do I not have those in? Oh, I do. Well, that'll have to do. Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, wee wow.
Can you see?
Jane, are you feeling up for posting that, or do you want me to post it?
Oh, I am totally up for that.
Okay.
Big girl, who's
Well,
this?
you can see this.
This madness.
I'll share it into the WhatsApp group, I guess.
That'd be great.
Unfortunately, I don't have a D10 with the same style of these dice, but
They don't need to match. They're
They just need to have the numbers.
Yeah.
that's true.
What did you roll on the D4? Did you roll a 4?
A 2, a 2 on
Oh,
the D4,
wow.
a 9
Wow.
on the. On
You
the
could have gotten
D10.
higher.
I could have
Mhm.
gotten higher, but I couldn't. Yeah, I like.
You
even
couldn't
with
go
the-
much higher though.
No.
So what was it
Damn.
altogether? 46?
46
altogether because it was a plus
Arcana
5 from
check.
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
thing, and it was plus 10 for Arcana in general. So
Like the only way we could go like pretty higher than that is if you had like an artificer doing a Tinker's Tools check.
yes.
Yeah, because double
Like,
proficiency and everything. Yeah.
That's probably like the only way.
Or like a rogue with expertise
Oh no,
or
it's because
something.
if you had expertise, yeah, but
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
so
yeah.
46.
Is that into the group chat?
Yes, it is.
Lovely. Thank you.
I think that's the single highest roll we've ever achieved. So
I think so.
I think Seth
Yep.
has the crown.
The
of
record.
single highest roll. Yeah.
That is
Mhm.
madness. Absolute madness.
Not sure who has the highest damage.
9.
Be an interesting one to try and figure out.
Okay. So, Al,
Yes.
you place your hands on either side of this Fearbog that you've never met before. She kind of mutters still to herself over and over again, "Wings of war will blacken the sky. Children of ruin shall be undone," just repeating it over and over. And you close your eyes and connect with your momentary stasis, channeling it into the mind of madness, calming the storm within her mind, her head, her thoughts, pulling them like strings. And while you don't hear or see anything in your own mind, all of you hear, she is coming for Razlaire. She of shades of green. She answers to him. To the one with wings of fire. He is coming. He is coming. He is coming. How long does your momentary stasis last?
I'd only last like a round, I think.
So 6 seconds of clarity.
Oof.
He's
So, does anyone have the ability to send Razlaire a message?
Yes.
I should have probably done that. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Will you send on this information
I will do. Running out of
specifically
spell slot.
of shades of green?
Which Caché
Yes.
resonates.
Oh.
As Lyraxis explained to you the breakdown of the gems.
Oh yeah.
Cobalt, blue for
Jade.
Lyraxis, jade.
And Jade was the one that sent us on the mission, right?
I was.
color of envy.
Yeah.
Oh
Dun,
my god,
dun,
it's avarice.
dun. Okay. In that case, I will cast sending, but can I basically going to use 2 spell slots and send it both to Lyraxis and Razlaire at the same time?
Okay. Fuck it, why not?
This is a conference call.
Hello.
Yeah.
Put you on speaker.
Hi all.
To whom it may concern.
To whom it may concern.
To my fiendish friends.
I hope this message finds you well.
We've managed to slow Feeney's mind. She had a moment of clarity. What she said was, she of shades of green. I think that means the jade. She is coming. She answers to the one with wings of fire. He is coming. Does that mean anything to you? Razlaire, you're in danger.
Return call. Press 1 now.
Lyraxis will speak first. Wings of fire. Like an angel.
Yeah,
Does
like
that
the
mean-
general.
The general. I am going after Jade. That is the only thing you hear.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Razlaire. Oh, Caché, darling. I see that you are doing the messages now. I honestly don't know why you are all so worried. There are threats to my life every single day. And wasn't it Al who said that my only source of power comes from the people I surround myself with? I really don't see what the point is. I'm busy.
I look at Al. You fucked him up. Seriously.
Fuck himself up.
He doesn't even care about his own safety anymore.
That is really not my fault. That's so irresponsible to say that. Other people are allowed to have feelings, okay? Goodness. Anyway.
I don't know what to
So,
do here.
I think, well, look, did you tell Lyraxis?
Lyraxis is going straight after Jade.
Oh, fabulous. Well, have we some way of knowing where they're going? Should we probably go and do something about that? I mean, it just seems kind of... Look...
I don't know, Lyraxis seems so powerful. I don't know if we'd even be much of a help.
The way I'd look at it is that if she's strong enough to think that... If Jade is strong enough to think she can take down Lyraxis and Razlaire, then there's something we don't know. There's something Lyraxis doesn't know. And if
Possibly, but
Wings of Fire means the general, we're doubly screwed.
It might be possible, but if it were the case that she had an ability to do it now, then why hasn't she?
Bring the trap, you mean?
I mean more if she had the ability to take her out at any time, then what's stopping her?
Maybe part of the
What-
plan was for her to make a reaction like this. Was for her to find out and go after her.
I mean,
Something
possibly.
I'd do.
This is it would be, if that were the plan, this would be a very roundabout way to ensuring that she gets the information. If she, my guess would be that she seems like someone that would probably work from the shadows, or build up a plan over time, and I don't think something like this getting out would be necessarily part of it. Look, I mean, I'm just hopeful that, in your regards, that it won't be as bad as you think.
Caché.
So, again, yeah?
A voice comes into your head. Just as Gizmo
Oh.
says that. You hear Lyraxis out of breath, and just saying, "She's fucking gone." And then you hear just like a blast of arcane magic, explosions. "She's fucking gone!" And everything just a huge amount of sounds of unleashing of anger. And then it kind of settles. Nyx kind of rises next to you. And that's all you hear.
So apparently Lyraxis couldn't find her. Quite mad about that.
Ah. Well, I think I'm still correct, but not in the good way.
So,
Things haven't gone our way lately, I feel.
ever.
I
Well,
don't know. It's been a pretty interesting trip.
not wrong. At least we got more information from Feeny, as vague and prophetic as it might be. All we can do is what we're good at right now. We can just focus on getting the tank built and putting one foot after the other. Will be more help then.
I don't like any of this, though.
No, I don't blame you. Also, can you go for like a nap? You look just knackered.
I mean, I can take an hour. And her head just starts nodding.
I will, like, go up and support Caché so she has someone to lean on, and I will guide her towards wherever the nearest bed is.
Oh, okay. You can easily pick her up.
I won't pick her up. She's too proud for that. I'll let her.
Oh, okay.
I know. I'll let
Well,
her...
it's
Gizmo
either
knows.
laying her to the Fearbulg or on the ground.
No, I'll find another bed. Like the fuck. Yeah, just grab the fur. I move.
My boiling needs sleep.
Turn back to Haytrix and go 2 thumbs up.
Air high five.
I mean, okay, so
I'll
you're
do
gonna
it.
You're gonna have to pick Caché up if you're gonna like.
Well, no, my head is nodding. I'm not actually asleep yet.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can guide her if you wish.
Exactly. No, just something
Okay.
to lead on.
Push her
Perhaps,
towards the bed.
perhaps at certain points I am practically carrying her, but her 2 feet
Okay,
are still on the
sure.
bed.
Okay, but they're dragging and like.
Yeah. But from a pride point of view, she's walking.
From a pride point of view, she's walking. She's walking.
I got there myself.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so you can put her.
You did that all by yourself.
All by herself. So you can put her to bed.
Yeah. Give her a bit
and,
of a rest.
Give her a rest. So, may I ask, is there anything anybody would like to do for the rest of the day, or we're going to skip 2 days?
I'm going to throw all of my efforts into engineering the best fucking cranes and the best equipment that we need.
Fucking best cranes, like.
Yeah, literally, it's gonna be my best work.
We did pause because Marcus went to look for Caché to finish working on that part, so that does need to be finished.
It does. Yes, you
and
still have a day of work ahead of you.
I can't assist him with it because I'm working on my piece.
No. So, Malphus, would you like to make those checks alone? Or do you want to wait 4 hours till Caché wakes up? Malphus?
Sorry.
Artrin? Is that better?
No, I'll work away.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm mixing up Seb's whole character. I'm sorry.
Was it Malphus? Yeah, it's Malphus.
Yeah, Malphus. Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking Marphus. Was when I was like...
Oh, Marphus. That's right. Oh my God, too many names. Perfect. Go ahead and make, I believe, let me just activate the scene here. You are working on the compartment, so I need... so down to stage 1. I need a Smith's or Tinker's Tools check from you, Malphus.
I will use my last flash of genius for the day to give me +5.
Give me
If
+5.
I can.
Perfect.
I don't know if I'm totally focused on my job, if I'm able to do that, but...
Actually, you know what? You're right. You won't be able to because you're focusing on your job.
Fair enough. Very fair.
Yes. 17. Very good. Okay. Lovely. Things transpire. The day passes. Are you all okay with the skipping of a day or two? Just to...
Yep.
Sure. Okay. So I just need, if you're continuing to work on the projects you're working on, go ahead and roll again for the next day. Day 3.
How many of the stabilization system things is there total?
At this point, you've made all of the rivets, so now it's about placing them and like working on that kind of building up with the rest of the tank, because it's still it's every day is taking more of its shape, so it's still the same like checks. Yes.
What am I rolling for for cranes or whatever?
Rolling for cranes. Go ahead and just make a Tinker's Tools check, or Smith's Tools, whichever one you wish.
Proficiency and intelligence, right?
So Gizmo, same roll, Arcana check to continue to start placing the rivets and making sure that the wards are working. Yeah.
I'm done with the glyph of wardings, right? Like I don't need
You
cast
are.
anymore out there. Perfect.
No.
I'm going to cast Enhanceability on myself, so.
Brilliant.
So I don't need
Enhanceability.
anyone. I don't need Enhanceability. Yeah, I don't need anyone to assist me because I'll be able to get advantage myself. So
Perfect.
If you would help each other.
Perfect. Venom might go and then help Malphus then, if that's the case.
I rolled a 17, but I wanted to ask for guidance myself.
Of course you can. Yes.
Long rest.
18.
Is this the next day?
This is the next.
This
day,
is
right?
day 3, yeah.
Okay.
So,
So am I needed to give advantage for anyone?
Venom's helping Malphus. What'd you get, Al?
28.
Oh my god, I mean, these are the best working cranes ever.
Nice.
Like,
Good.
so good. And you feel like you've really, really helped out the group. Because it's working a lot faster, which is great. And less manual labor on the group itself. Perfect.
That's something I can do.
Malphus.
I'm sorry. I just had an idea of something that I could do.
Yeah.
I'm going to, with my spell infusion ability, I'm going to infuse just 10 cogs with enhanced ability and hand them out to the group.
Nice.
So any check you're doing, you can just quickly anybody can do this. Just take an action. You'll have enhanced ability on. Just pick an ability, and you've advantage.
Very handy.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So actually, I won't cast enhanced ability on myself. I'll use one of the charges, if that's okay.
Perfect. Yes.
So
So
it'd be
yes.
nine. Yeah.
So everyone, is it just one gear, or do you do 10 gears?
I'll do. Because it's one item, so I'll do one gear.
One
and
item.
Pass it around. Yeah.
Perfect. You pass it around. Okay, perfect. And can you only use that once a day, or is it like you can
No, I can
use
use
as
that
many times?
twice my proficiency, or twice my I use twice my proficiency bonus.
Really?
So I can use it 10 times. So I have
10
9
times.
uses.
Perfect. Okay,
Double check
lovely.
that.
9 more uses of it. Haytrix, go ahead and make your roll if you don't mind. You're doing another Tinker's Tools check if you don't mind. So that'll be your proficiency bonus doubled, intelligence, and the plus 2 for your
8 times. 8 times. So
8
7
times.
uses left.
Perfect.
Uh, 32.
Your rolls, all of your rolls are insane. Okay, yeah. Next day goes without a hitch. Caché, is there anything you're doing?
Since I'm not really needed, I might finish up my project.
Yes. Please go ahead and roll a Tinker's Tools check for me.
I actually didn't use my roll either.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Chris. Give me your roll.
My roll was 24 with Flash of Genius.
Jesus Christ. Okay, 24. Lovely.
Cool.
Noted that. Al with the cranes. Perfect. Caché, what did you roll?
18.
18. Okay. I'd say, I think I wrote it out here for myself, that what you're making is going to just take... Hang on. It's going to take you... I'd say you can spend the day making it. Would that work? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go ahead and you can finish that if you want for the day. Anybody else? I need to get that onto your character sheet. Can I do that?
Whenever you have time.
I'm sorry, I realize now I don't have it. I'll get it onto your character sheet though. But is everybody okay to move on to day 4? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Another round of those checks, everyone.
I'll do the same thing again today, so anybody who wants enhanced ability has it.
Lovely.
So I'm going to take that myself.
None at 20 for Malphus.
Very good. 20?
28.
28? Damn.
29.
Oh my god, guys. Okay.
If I have the cranes finished, could I just do some research to creating like maybe a boost jump or something for Humphrey so that he can get over, get to tall things?
Okay, so doing some research or planning? Which one are you doing?
I suppose I'd do some planning.
Okay.
I'm in an engineering mindset.
Engineering of it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And if anyone needs help with anything, I'm happy to assist.
Yeah, maybe you're like down there with everyone, but you're like kind of working on this on the side while everyone's working away. Definitely. Go ahead and roll me just a general intelligence check. Yeah, just general intelligence.
I'm going to use.
Give yourself advantage.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, exactly.
Enhance ability. Take the card.
Enhance ability. Take it out. Just chuck it at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I speak into intelligence.
22.
22. Okay. Yeah, I'd say you could definitely start manufacturing. You're trying to make like little boosters
Yeah, like, because I mean, obviously, I like making him fly. That's probably overpowered, but like just something where he can just kind of like the
Like a
equivalent
little
of
boost jump.
a boost jump or something. Yeah, exactly.
Little boost
Double
jump.
jump.
Okay, like
Yeah,
like a 15-foot kind of like boost jump.
Sure. Yeah, that'd be
kind of
perfect.
thing.
Yeah.
Is that kind of what you're thinking?
So that he
Cool.
could grab onto, like, because I'm just thinking of the ladder or something. Like he could just
Yeah.
jump, grab onto the ladder, and then do it again.
15
Jump.
foot.
Like, yeah.
Like Clegg's thruster pack.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'll make it a bonus action then.
Perfect.
Action boost jump 15 feet.
Yeah.
For Humphrey.
Are you going to strap Humphrey onto your back and have a jetpack?
Oh my goodness, I am quite light.
I am quite light.
Although the acceleration might break all of my bones, so I don't. Yeah. I will think about it. We'll think about it.
Damn belters.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. End of day 4, which is actually the last of stage 1. So you can all, if you're kind of like finished for the day, you're tired, the outer shell of your tank has been designed. Now there's still obviously a lot of work to do with stage 2 and stage 3, but like it's taken its shape basically, and all of you can stand back for a moment and admire that as the sun is slowly setting in the west, and you can actually see the silver-rod ring that is in the sky above you all as the sun is setting.
I will like maybe take this opportunity to turn the group and say, I have finished the work of essentially the self-sabotage mechanism. If if it's not one of us driving or not anyone we trust, but I do need to now embed some form of script or runic that actually says what that trigger is. What do you think? We could make it voice activated, like make it by a password, but there is the concern that someone else could learn the password either through force or mind control or the like.
There's also exactly mind control if one of us is taken over during combat and is forced to destroy it while we're using it. That would be very unfortunate.
I'm trying to gather or guess the fact, I suppose, that like most wouldn't consider that we would build a failsafe in, but you are right though. It is a possibility. Perhaps I do have some defense against mind reading built with the suit. I could decide the password, but then you wouldn't know. It would just mean, it would mean if I wasn't there.
No one would be able to destroy it.
No one would be able to use it.
Use it all, yes.
You couldn't design some sort of biomarkers for us that it would
I have a number of triggers that I can base it off of, and I can make the trigger that it needs to be one of us that enters into the tank. That is absolutely an option.
That would be good for its general use, but in terms of overall destroying it, if it does fall into someone's hands and they're able to reverse engineer it.
Well, the point being is that as soon as they enter it, it would trigger and would immediately dissolve the runes, which would be the hardest thing to reverse engineer.
Interesting. Yes. Okay. So as soon as anyone else enters the tank,
or we can
tries to use it, I'd say.
Tries to use it.
Yeah. Tries to drive it. Or operate.
Yes.
Okay. Well, but what if it's someone that we want to operate it on our behalf?
Can you have an override?
I could make it so the trigger is anyone bar us uses it unless a password has been spoken.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That seems good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you want as the password?
Well, I think. Does anyone have detect invisibility? Just to make sure.
I think I do. 1 second.
Before we speak this out loud.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast see invisibility. And look around.
Oh! Sorry. I was like, what?
Jim?
See invisibility. No, there's nothing.
I don't see anything.
Okay.
Nope.
I think we're safe.
Password.
Might I make a suggestion? Venom steps forward.
Of course.
Perhaps it is too on the nose, but Silverhorn, as my creator, no one knows he existed.
It's not a bad one.
This
You no issue with it?
Silverhorn.
I'll finish it off. And I'll go up and I'll finish off the last part of the rune. That's essentially enter your password twice here to say.
Yeah. Password.
yeah.
Password 1, password 2.
But the trigger will be, or I suppose this spell will not go off if it's one of us controlling it. I'll define it as myself, Al, Caché, Haytrix, Malphus, and Artrin.
Okay.
And if anyone else tries,
What about Humphrey?
Humphrey? I'll add Humphrey. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I add Venom?
Venom suggested the password.
He did suggest the
So
password.
he knows the password anyway.
But Venom knows the
Password.
password. Yeah.
Yeah, shit, he knows the bastard anyway. So, but yeah,
Yeah,
I suppose
may
it
as
makes no
well.
difference. I'll add him for the crack. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to say it then. Who else needs to be on this group call? Okay, I'm gonna go with that because I think that's good.
Can't hear you, Miguel.
Just for our group.
Should we say Artrin just in case?
We did.
I did.
Oh, we did. Okay, great.
I did. So okay, so that's the group. And then,
Nope.
no. Absolutely not.
I didn't think I'd get that one through.
I know Caché's probably going to tell him the password anyway, but there's only so much I can do. I'm gonna put in that the password has to be said within 30 seconds of it being operated.
Matrix.
And I'm also going to put in one final clause and not tell them.
Hang on. Malphus, Artrin. Oh god, I can't spell Artrin. Artrin. Venom, Humphrey. Okay. Password spoken within, you said 30 seconds?
Yeah, Silverhorn.
Silverhorn. Okay.
And I'm going to put it in that if the name Night Song is said 5 times, it activates.
Nice.
So there's a kill command. But I'm not. I'll tell them that there's a kill command, but I'm not telling them the code because that's what I want to keep.
Wait, do you still know that? Did you not forget your name?
I don't know that as my name, but I know it as a thing I've heard. Reading it.
Yeah.
Or would that?
Hang on, actually. 1 second.
That's a fair point, actually. I might not remember that name
You did say Night Song.
when I said it. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
fair
when
enough,
you
so-
no, but your name is Kaikwilin Night Song. That's what you gave
That's
me.
true, and I gave that. No, okay, that's very fair.
Yeah, so actually you're right. Yeah, so Night Song is gone.
Okay, so it wouldn't be that.
Oh, but that would have been really sweet because that was like your mom's and dad's name.
I know.
Damn.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll make it even better. It's a word that I say 5 times, but I'm not going to say it on a message you. Damn
Oh.
what it is.
Fucking
Fair
brilliant.
enough.
I love it. I love the drama.
Just so long as it's not something that we say by accident.
I will think on this. I will think on
Yeah,
this.
think on it. Think on it.
Shit.
Yeah, I was like, no.
It's just the word no, and Al's just like no.
No.
I should have thought this through.
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, you can message it to me when you have a think about it.
Yeah.
But on that note, Gizmo, as you have finished off the last of the runes, and I'm going to make it night. and you're kind of coming to an end of all of that. You watch as like some of your your companions are starting to put things away and kind of close up for the night. You watch as Venom actually kind of moves away from everyone else and actually heads towards Haytrix's room where Artrin's body is. Just on his own.
Is he alright, do you think?
Venom?
Yeah.
Well... I
Oh
don't know.
God? You
You
okay?
better cast Gentle Repose on me soon.
Yeah.
How long does it
I
take?
don't have that spell. I like pleaded with the DM to give me that.
It's okay, I have resurrection.
I did
Oh, yeah.
actually have a bit of an epiphany on that, Caché. There's a chance, I'm not necessarily sure about this, but there's a chance if we can get... You said you needed 1,000 gold worth of diamond, correct?
Yeah,
There's a chance
really
if we could
big
get-
diamond.
If we could collect together numerous diamonds that total that value, I might be able to manipulate them into what you need.
How much do you need? Is that 1,000? I have...
It needs to be in a single 1,000 gold diamond, but if we have that total... I have some diamond dust left over. I was going to use it for other spells, but
I have a diamond
More
worth
important.
300.
Okay, well, if we can
You have
get
300.
the rest together, we can do it. I
Al, what
will
did you
rob
say
some
you-
jewelers.
300.
So you have 300. Gizmo, you
I
said you had
have-
300.
I have more. I have 4
Oh.
diamonds worth 300.
Oh,
You have 4 diamonds, each worth 300.
Yes.
you have
4.
enough.
Yeah, I have enough.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
That's taking
I-
away any possibility of resurrection spells, though. Not
Why?
resurrection. Sorry, of what is the instant one that I'm suddenly my brain isn't working? The 3rd level spell.
Death of Warding?
No,
Revivify.
Revivify. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Well, I only need to use 3 of them, so I'd have 1 left.
You'd have one.
I have...
Yep.
Yeah, I have one as well.
Okay, so
Okay,
yeah,
and you have one
you
as
have
well.
enough.
It's been annoying because it's 300, so I'd lose out on I guess 200 gold piece worth of diamond. But I don't know, maybe you'll be with this spell. I might
If
have
you
like
fabricate, you can just probably separate it off.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna create the 3 diamonds for 1,200, and I am gonna cast fabricate, and I'm gonna fabricate, hopefully, 1,000 gold piece diamond, and then I guess 200 gold pieces or worth of diamond dust.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this anyway.
I mean, it's an instant spell, isn't it? There's not really any like save or anything. So yeah, I'd say that.
Yeah, it's cast 4th level. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
you
so
convert
work it
raw
out.
materials into products of the same material. Choose raw materials you can see with place. I choose a diamond. You can fabricate if it's large or smaller. It is still
Large,
being quite small. Given a sufficient quantity of material, if you're working with metal, stone, or another mineral substance, the fabricated object can be no larger than medium, and was contained within a 5-foot cube. The quality of the fabricated object is based on the quality of the raw materials. Creatures and magic items can't be created by the spell, and you can't use it to create items that require a high degree of skill, such as weapons and armor, unless you have proficiency with that type of artisan's tools. So if needed, I could take an hour to gain proficiencies in jeweler's tools if that was needed.
Okay, let's say you do that just for following the rules, as written. So yeah, I'd say. You
Guys, I
are
need to learn something. I just need to read for an hour, then I can do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know how to use these now.
So yeah, you are able to create a diamond worth 1,000 gold pieces.
You could do that.
It worked.
What? That's a lot of diamond.
Well,
Yeah.
Should we
It's-
go and...
I'm kind of surprised I was
Try.
able to do that.
I suppose we should really.
yeah, let's follow Venom in.
Okay. You follow Venom in.
He did seem kind of solemn. Maybe we shouldn't just like burst in. Maybe we should just give him a moment if needed.
You want to go in first?
I'll go in first. Has Venom gone into the room?
Yes.
Okay, I will knock on the door.
He, the construct kind of like acknowledges your presence just by turning their head, but doesn't say anything. Just turns back to the sheet that is currently covering Artrin's body.
Is everything all right, Venom?
I find myself wanting to know how it happened.
How he died?
Nods.
I unfortunately didn't see it myself. When I was returned, it was already too late. But we were able to surmise that I guess he wouldn't be taken alive. He refused to be.
I did not know him very long, but that sounds like him.
Does.
Do you blame yourself for not being there?
It's hard not to. I honestly don't know if I even could have made a difference in the state I was. I don't think I could have even helped, but I think I'll always carry with me the idea that I should have been there to do something. And I wasn't. I know I didn't have any control over that. It's nothing I could have done differently, but I don't know. I've kind of taken it on as a part of my purpose.
I wonder if you could help me with a word, a definition.
I can try.
Responsibility.
Responsibility. A surprisingly hard one. I suppose that which you can feel compelled to do, whether it be for honor, moral standing points, because it's the right thing to do, because people rely on you.
Artrin relied on us, like we relied on him.
Yeah.
Helio explained that death was like deactivation. One moment you are there and the next you're not. But there's always a chance of reactivation, is there not?
There's a chance. If he wants that. I know I didn't get to know Artrin as well as I'd like. But I know he was one that had suffered. And in some ways I'm not sure as to whether or not he would want to return to that. There were upsides, I'm sure, but he had a lot of weight to carry.
Choice. The choice is his.
Choice is important. But We might
You
have a
are.
way.
I have heard you speak of a way, and I would like to help. You watch as he kind of pulls open a section of his chassis very gently, because you worked on him, so you know how he works down to a T. And he pushes open, activates a section, and reaches inside. And for a moment, you kind of go, wait, and he just rips something out of his chest and holds it out.
What?
You,
Venom?
you recognize it as one of the diamond-plated compressors within him. And he will hand it to you.
I'll take it. Can I surmise what he's thinking with this thing?
It is 300 gold's worth of diamond.
Oh!
He didn't know that you were doing other things, so, but he's ripped that, and you actually see the sparks.
Thank you, Venom.
This is,
honestly, we were stuck, and this is the last thing that we needed. So, okay. Caché.
Very glad I could help. I will need to reconfigure some.
I will help you with that later. But honestly, intrinsic to the success of this scenario, well, Caché. What do we need to do? What do we need to do? I'm really not comfortable with it.
Have we all come in now?
Yes. I mean, all of you watched as Venom just rip something out of his chest.
Yeah, fundamentally the thing we needed.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
long fixing.
Yeah.
Stop! Stay in the X-Fay!
Al, you look unhappy.
I'm just, it's so moving emotionally to see how much you care.
I will no longer be used for war.
You are dead right.
Yes. Just if you could stand over here, your arm's flailing a little bit, and it might do more damage.
We're going to fix you up. You're next.
Yeah.
Next. We're going to fix you right up. Don't worry.
Thank you. He steps aside.
I will also hand Caché. I probably done another infuse item to do enhanceability, so I'll hand that to Caché to cast enhanceability on herself. If I'm not sure if you can though with this spell, or is it a concentration?
No, it's a casting time of an hour. So yeah.
Okay, in that case, I'll just cast enhanceability on her myself.
Okay, perfect. Give me 1 second while I fix this. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry.
Could I also simultaneously give Caché Fortune's favor?
Yes, you
So
can.
it's
Just mark
advantage
that.
and a reroll.
Yeah,
Yes.
Cool.
mark that off.
So I suppose that enhanced ability for charisma. I don't not know what the role is, but I'm guessing that's your spellcast. So
There is 0 rolls for this.
Oh,
Of course there is.
Well, my
Of course
spell
there
is
is.
written, but I'm sure there is. So we'll go with it. Charisma it is.
whatever that is, Eagle Splendor or something. I can't remember.
Okay. So, Caché, what does your resurrection look like, feel like as you step forward?
I step forward. I'll remove the covering from his body. Place my hands just above his chest as a veil and cloak of shadow covers Artrin. But it's still, you can still see through the shadow, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a mesh shadow almost. As I start chanting over his body for the next hour. It is a lot colder in here.
But I will sign us off really quick. Thank you all so much for joining us, and we will see you in the next episode.